right. We kind of cover about a little bit of everything, DG. So DG's asking, what is it about? Mainly it's about entertainment.
It's like the Dr. Oz show, just not nearly as educated.
No. I'll never be that educated. I don't want to be that educated. What's that?
Close. Nowhere near close.
No, not even close. All right, so the first thing we're going to get to tonight was the top 5 horror movies of all time.
Jeez.
So, all right, Rage, you got your list together? What's your horror movies, man?
Actually, since we don't know, well, I don't know enough about the co-host and your eye candy, let them go first.
Should we let Tabby come up with top 5 horror movies at first?
Yeah.
Top 5 horror movies? Come on, Tabby.
You're on the spot. Go for it.
All depending. Are we doing old time?
It's
scary
all
movies?
It's all time.
Any.
Top 5 horror movies of all time.
I don't know. I'm kind of afraid of The Conjuring. The Conjuring was kind of
The Conjuring?
Yeah.
Really?
It was kind of scary.
Okay.
Probably like my number 5.
All right. So you got to come up with 4 more.
I don't know.
The problem is, if you've seen one
Grudge.
horror movie, you've seen them
Pretty
all.
much seen them all,
That's
yeah.
the worst part about it.
All right. Well, if you
Not
got,
necessarily true.
what do you think, Mike? You got 5?
I don't know if I have 5.
Can you give me? Can you do 3?
I can name 5 horror movies, but the problem is, it takes a lot for me to get scared by a horror movie.
Well, see, you don't necessarily have to be scared by it, but do you think that 90% of the audience would be scared by it, or there's something psychologically wrong with this movie?
Well, in that case, I'd say The Shining
The Shining.
would definitely be in my top 5.
See, I got a chance to work on my. I got a chance to work on my top 5 last night. But Rage, what's yours?
Okay, I'm going to list off all 5 of them,
All right.
because this is my favorite thing in the world here. Number 5
Go figure.
is April Fool's Day.
April Fool's Day.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
Yeah.
That was a good
Okay.
movie.
Yeah, it was.
About a little girl who ends up killing all her classmates in school on April Fool's Day. She had her hair tied in a noose. Very good movie. I would actually have to agree with Michael and say The Shining. I love that movie. Silence of the Lambs.
That's a good movie.
Yeah, that was a pretty.
That
good
is a
movie.
good movie.
I'm going to have to lump these 3 in the same category, which is not Hellraiser, but Friday the 13th, Halloween, and Nightmare on Elm Street.
Are we talking the originals of all 3?
Yes.
The graphic.
Yeah, it has.
It was a good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Number 2 would be Hellraiser.
The thing I like about having him around is I don't have to get up and run away and go get something. You know, it's just like, here, please go get me my coffee.
Bring it in here.
Yeah, we've got an intern here, Rage.
You're welcome for being
Awesome.
my bodyguard.
I've got somebody to
And
get my
number
coffee
1.
for me and stuff. It's great. We've got an intern.
And number 1 for a psychological standpoint,
Uh-huh.
Clockwork Orange.
Clockwork Orange. My cousin Chad says Chucky. DG says The Ring. And I've got to say, I misunderstood you when he said it last night when I wrote down my list.
Give me your list.
Well, I went with
Somebody throw in The Omen here.
I went with striptease, showgirls.
Hold on. I said horror, not whore.
But striptease.
I said horror. No.
Debbie Does Dallas was great.
You're
Girls
thinking
Gone
of-
Wild.
you're
The
thinking-
Girls of Playboy. I mean,
All the
You're thinking
National
of a different
American
whore.
Pie movies.
Just to name a few.
well, I mean, when you said it,
whore.
when you said it, I misunderstood because we were talking earlier about some embarrassing sex stories, and then next thing you know, well, let's do horror movies. So I thought you said horror movies. What are you doing?
No, not whore. Not like skank, stuff like that. I'm talking horror.
He meant
I'm
horror with
talking,
an R on the end.
Yes. And by the way, I will agree with Michael. He threw one out there that I will agree 100% on, and that's The Omen.
The Omen was one.
But
Wrong
it's got to be the original, not the newer one. The original was so much better.
But I mean,
The
for crying out
original
loud,
one-
you say
the
you get
reason-
me on all these old stories, and then next thing I know, you're like, oh well, let's do horror movies. So I wrote down mine.
Okay, well, your mind's in one spot only. I'm talking, the horror as in blood, guts. It's getting close to Halloween time. Think of it that way.
Devil's Rejects.
The House of
I
a
love
Thousand
that one.
Corpse.
I love that one.
House of a Thousand Horrors. Where's that?
I know.
Sign me up.
The Notebook.
You want to be signed up? Wait a minute. You want to be signed up for the House of a Thousand Horrors? You going to work there or something?
No, I want to go there.
Oh.
She's gonna
wanna be
turn
on
all
tour.
them out like a deck of cards.
Oh, wow. And so it
But
begins.
anyhow,
I shall try.
She's gonna turn them out like pages of a magazine. Come on now.
I mean, for crying out loud, it's like you
I
get
don't
me
know.
up first. Yeah, last night's conversation with Rage kind of went this route. We were talking about like embarrassing sex stories and different girls that have been railed over the years, and different places that it's been done, and everything
Rage
else.
is all
And then he
like
goes, "Hey,
that.
let's do top 5 horror movies of all time." I'm thinking, okay, so let's see, Striptease, Showgirls is great. Debbie's Does Dallas.
If you're going down that road, you got to add in barbed wire.
Barbed wire. Where did you come
Yeah.
up with barbed wire? What time is it?
Oh.
Go time! Brian the Freak.
I wake up, smell my balls.
Jason Wells.
Asshole? I'm being an asshole? I'll show you an asshole. Watch this.
Marvin the Legend Dumas.
That's my pocket pussy.
And your host, T.J. Minor.
That I haven't had a beer or sex in 3 days.
Mayhem Unleashed
Which one of you assholes just stuck his finger in my asshole?
starts now.
We've got Kluge live from the Madman Tribute Show, and we almost had Tyler live from his bathroom. And that's just terrifying. I'm TJ Miner. This is Mayhem Unleashed. Thank you, JD, for admitting you're a gay trucker. Welcome, everybody. Hope you're going to enjoy the show tonight. We're going to have some fun. Dude, Kluge, I got to bring this up right now. I mean, what the actual fuck? Why did you have to sit?
If I had to sit through it, so do you.
I think that belongs
God.
on my top 5 horror movie list of seeing that clip Jason sent.
I mean, for crying out loud, you had to go, just had to send this picture of Tyler's date for the baseball game.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Again, I would rather
I
have my
mean,
head
my
blown off with a
God.
howitzer.
Oh. What a hot
The
mess.
fupa on that motherfucker. The fupa.
Rhonda usually does.
Yeah, check out that fupa. Oh
That-
my God.
Fine specimen of holy fuck, kill me.
That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is living proof that it never ends well for the chicken.
If diabetes had a face, it'd be
Oh
Rage.
God. It never, ever ends well for the chicken, and that is your proof.
Hello, Alexis.
Steve says it's too hot outside, but it looks like Kluge's about to get a shower.
Actually, it's not that bad out, but then again, I do.
I-
have a
you know, I
fan
just
on
went out-
underneath, and
I just went outside and I rolled the windows up on
you
my
just
truck because
Uh-huh.
I've been watching out the window and I'm going, uh-oh, it might start raining. So I went and rolled the windows up. And it wasn't that bad. I mean, like, I was like, well, we should do a show, but I also need to mow my lawn. Really need to mow. But we need to do a show, too. One without my phone glitching.
I say you could do a show while you're mowing.
No. No. Nobody wants to see me outside mowing. Trust me.
Mayhem Unleashed, yard mowing edition. Well, Alexis, it poured her for a good 20 minutes early.
Oh, poured at her place earlier. Very dark over Champagne, Steve
we had a
says.
very slight drizzle earlier out here, but it was nothing really.
Did it knock down the smell of rage?
No, because that happened before the show started.
God, I feel sorry for Jason seeing that fat fucking blob.
I'm so sorry you had to look at that. But then again, it's quality entertainment that you had to look at that. And then sending us the picture of Tyler's date for the baseball game.
Make
me throw up again. Stop it.
There's only one thing I could say when I saw that picture.
Thank you for waking me up.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no.
I saw that picture. I'm like,
Thank you for waking me up.
like, wow, if he talked, I bet he's got this.
A very low-class accent.
God, that's disgusting. Fucking fupa.
Oh, dude, that was beyond a fupa. I mean, here, once
Hello,
again,
Keith.
Keith has got to see this too. Keith would appreciate.
Don't torture the listeners. Don't.
I mean,
oh God.
Tyler's date for the baseball game with the never-ending fupa that proves it never ends well for the chicken.
Look at the cellulite on those fucking legs. God.
Now, and that wasn't the half of it. All right, that was not the half of it. You also had this that went with it. Let me
Oh,
get
the
rewound.
video I sent you.
Yes, the video. I mean, it gets even worse. You get to see Tyler's new girlfriend-ish thing in action right here.
I'm so glad she's not watching.
Oh,
right
I mean,
now.
look at this. So, my hole! Oh, wait, was he rubbing his butt on Rage's front?
Oh, that must be Bubba, who's in the ring with him. Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. And then this. It's a train!
Now there's where somebody needs to be
Give me
shot
a
in
moment.
my hole. God, it looks like there's
I
a
mean, my
decomposed-
God.
Looks like a decomposed walrus in the ring, for God's sake.
Decomposed walrus.
God.
Oh, man. No, I did hear that the end of that match, I had this from an anonymous source. At the end of that match, there was a leg drop that missed and landed right on Rage's lap. Rage was so excited to finally be back in the ring that when they landed on that leg drop, all of a sudden they jumped back up and they screamed, "My hole!"
Alexa says, "Beached whale in the ring." Beached whale would look better than that. Beached whale look better than that shit.
And that was terrible. I mean, my God. But you know what? Ray wanted pictures of Rage in his tidy whities. He's got them. God.
I sent them to him at the same time I sent them to you.
Oh, man. Yep, there was that landing. You heard the "my hole," and then he ran around and he said this.
My ass is really sore.
No, I heard from an anonymous source when they landed on him, a chicken flew out of his asshole he was saving for later. 'Cause that's where he's been storing them now.
I wondered where that dinner went.
I wasn't paying that close attention, so I couldn't tell you.
So how is the show going?
Show's over.
The show is over, really. That was a quick show.
It just ended a few minutes ago. Well,
That was a very quick show, but went well, I'm assuming.
As far as I know, I mean, I don't know the numbers like on the take or anything, but
I mean, other than starting off the show with, damaging little children's retinas with Rage in a Speedo.
I don't think their entire.
Stop it.
I was actually looking forward to actually sleeping tonight in my own bed. Now I don't think I'm going to be able to after seeing that.
Now you're gonna have nightmares.
Yeah, I'm gonna close my eyes, and then the picture of the video will dance in my head, and I'll be like, "Oh my god!" And I'll wake right back up.
TJ's
that was
He's gonna hear in his ear. Hey TJ, how did I do today?
Oh God, no! I'll never get that phone call from him. I will never ever get that phone call from him.
Hey TJ, have you seen my chicken? It got away from me.
Because that
Me and
flop,
Bob was trying to look for it.
that back flop that shook the earth all the way up here that he did. Yeah, no. No.
Be a tsunami somewhere in the world after that black flop.
You know what? Here's the thing: is Rage would do very good grazing with cattle. I mean, if you needed the lawn mowed while the show was going on, he could have been out there grazing and taking care of that for you.
Hey TJ, don't you need your lawn mowed?
Well, yeah, I do, but I don't want his fat ass up here.
Get two guys drunk with one bottle. There you go.
Oh God. Oh man. Oh no. Oh, that's horrible. Dude, I just let a fart go. Oh fuck. I should not even be in this room right now.
Should you have
literally
been
just
just
gasped
when you let that one fly?
Oh man. I don't think Fat 420's shower could smell that bad. That's horrible. Oh, Jesus.
Did you just gag yourself, really?
Oh, man. I'm gagging myself. Yes. Oh, fuck. Oh.
The fuck did
man,
you
it's
eat
like
that got you gagging?
Dude, I don't know what the hell I ate, but the only time I've ever done that is when I ate deviled eggs and drank a lot of beer to go Christmas shopping. Oh, it was horrible. God. And then not good beer. That was like old style farts there. Jesus.
I could attest to that. That shit smelled the next day.
Oh, that was funky.
Steve says better check your pants. Oh
Man.
boy. It's
Hang
not
on.
Mayhem Unleashed unless TJ shards his pants.
Hang on. No, nothing squishy there. I'm good. God. That was so terrible. Oh, fuck. That's why when I finish this room right above my head over here, I am actually installing an outlet for an air conditioner. And I'm going to put a air conditioner heater combo in this room and then seal this room off from the rest of the house. Because I do a lot of work in here. Well, when I get done with I'm actually looking forward to when I get done with the brokers classes and whatnot, because then I'm actually going to be working from home a lot more. So as everything builds, I'll need to be in the truck less and less and less. And then finally, the truck will be outside parked whenever I need it, and I'll be working here.
He said had to go take a shit to get that side out of my body entirely.
Oh, what do we have here?
Oh,
Tyler's fireworks. Oh man, that is terrible.
Yeah, funny.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
And switch off video because I'm in the process of tearing down equipment.
So you're getting everything ready to load it into your ass of your van and then take it on over to storage, right?
No, it's going on the equipment trucks with everything else.
Oh, really?
Yep.
So you don't have to move it.
Nope.
See, I figured you'd take your speakers and you'd put them in the wheelchair and push your speakers around in the wheelchair.
It's the wheelchair. It's the speaker tray.
Then, of course, your amp box and mixer and everything. I'm sure that would go into the wheelchair next.
Well, you see, the whole system's one self-contained thing.
Oh,
Like, here, let me show you.
yeah, I'd like to see this system you keep telling me about.
Keith wants to know what's going on lately besides the torture you shared already. Well,
I just tortured myself with a fart.
Tortured myself with some quail eggs and Old Style a couple weeks ago.
Camera here.
Yeah, your ear pods keep going in and out.
Who's mine or his?
Yeah.
Jason's. Oh, there you go. Okay.
So that,
Look at that.
so that's the
Professional.
mixer.
Look at that.
Okay,
That-
and then the
that
speakers actually
looks-
go on top of it when it goes in storage. And that's my mixer board for when I'm doing the show.
Okay, for all your music and everything.
And yes, I can scratch tracks with the turntable.
There you go. Man, that looks like somebody who works at the post office and makes a lot of money could afford that.
You won't find that kind of equipment with Top Dog Productions.
Well,
That looks like somebody ready to go to work.
Some stuff.
That looks like the
Really
equipment
could've
belongs to somebody ready to go to work for Top Dog Productions.
No.
Okay. The Jim the Photographer DJ service.
I have done a wedding for a friend before.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
You have
it's
done
about
a
fun.
wedding, right?
Yeah.
Keith says, well, better than Doggy Style Productions, I suppose.
Oh, you.
No, that
Top
would be
Dog
fine.
Productions. Top Dog Productions and the
No, that would be
Hindenburg
fine.
had a lot in common.
They were both humongous jokes at the end of the day. Well, I'm out, y'all. Going to take a bubble bath and charge my phone at 10%. Bye, Alexis. Send pictures for science.
Yeah. Tyler wants
For
to see you
science.
naked, Alexis. Go ahead and send pictures. Alexis actually told me
For
something here a
science.
little bit ago that had me laughing.
What?
Evidently, her mother looked at her and goes, "Honey, you're not getting any younger. And you really should think about settling down." In the Springfield area of Illinois, really? And she goes, there ain't anybody interested in settling down. They're all interested in fucking. And I go, I've tried. I just gave up.
Well, she could get a Russian mail order bride.
So they both went down in flames and were made by Germans. Well, I don't know about the second one, but yeah, they both went down in flames.
Which one went down in flames harder, the Hindenburg or Top Dog Productions?
It's about a tie.
I'd say.
It's about a tie.
Pull up on the seat.
That fucking it's
Okay, now what kind of a porno are you filming now?
Tyler's got his debut film, Few Good Men.
Oh, fucking hell. He says that's an absolute tie as well. So, there you go.
So, in that debut film, I mean, he's A Few Good Men, so he's going to have, like, Rage.
No, I said good men.
Oh!
Well, there goes Rage.
So, A Few Good Seamen. Wait. I forgot. We haven't even introduced Tyler's favorite song to remind him that he's here.
I'm the scat man.
I haven't played that one in a while. Fuck.
Well, I mean, let's think about it. You know, I had vacation, then I came back. We had a bunch of stuff we were catching up on. And then today, like Madman Tribute Show, I know Will Height and Givens are doing stuff tonight. I think it's all Wrestling for Akira stuff.
Yeah. Which Jacksonville now has joined Wrestling for Akira.
Givens was here, but I didn't see Will Height.
Really? He might still be at that wedding.
I mean, I'm not saying he wasn't here. I just didn't see him.
He might still be at that wedding.
Yeah, I got no clue.
But, I mean, we all know what Tyler likes. You remember what that is, right, Jason? He likes stuff like this.
Do you have anything that's about 8 inches long? Because that's what I like.
Let's see.
I remember that he didn't have a preference on which hole, but
I wonder which hole? Do we have that one? I can't remember.
I do crave it.
Oh, that one. I was hoping
I
for
think
TJ
you
to
do.
play it. I think you do.
I
think I do.
I do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
I do. Thank you.
Thank you, George.
There was also this quote.
A very low-class accent.
Yeah, I kind of do have a very low-class accent, George. You fucking flamer.
What a loser.
Yeah, we want to talk about Jim. How in the hell did he steal? For God's sake, I was listening to that today.
No. You know what? Become a subscriber and listen to that.
Yeah.
Then talk to me about it. Oh, my God.
Subscribe to the Patreon show, Born Disaster. Jesus Christ.
Become
they played
a
good one
subscriber, and then you can talk to me about it. Unless you're a subscriber, don't talk to me about that one, because that's too good. Become a subscriber, listen to today's show, and then you can talk to me about that final bit today.
I swore I thought it was going to be number 3. Like, how the fuck? I should have known number 1 was the one that was fucked up.
I mean, just stop. Just stop. Or you're going to wind up with this.
I'm going to put it in his rear like a knife through hot butter.
I got a joke to make, but I'm not going to make it because it's about today's bit. So, nope, not going to do that.
I'm telling you, man. Just become a subscriber, listen to it, and then I will talk about it. But in the meantime, I'm not talking about it. That's one you got to be a subscriber to listen to.
Oh, shit. That was a good one.
It is a longer bit. I mean, it's a little over 20 minutes. It's a longer bit. But my God.
But it's a bit that was really good. I'm just sitting there the whole time. I'm driving, too, and I'm like, are you serious? So I'm pretty sure some motorists thought I had, like, road rage today as I'm listening to it on the speaker, like, come on, really?
I can see Tyler driving. The bit's almost 20 years old, and I can see you driving, still yelling at the radio. How am I wrong?
Well, I never heard that bit before.
Oh, my God. You had to know Jim to really know where that was going to go. That's all there was to it. You had to know Jim. And I mean, it brings me to like one of my favorite Jim stories. It was one of the most annoying, but still one of my favorites. Dude, he
that's the sound
knew.
system when it's all put together.
Oh, nice.
Oh, cool.
Jim knew.
Speakers go right on top.
That's actually really cool. Jim knew when my payday was. He knew I got paid on Fridays. Absolutely knew it, right? Dude, that jackoff, as cheap as he was, every Friday came to my house. Oh, hey, you got a beer?
How hard is that going to be?
Yeah, I got a beer. I just got paid.
There's
Cool.
online videos that show you how to do that.
Hey, let me get a beer, and then I'm going to smoke a little pot. Ha ha, yeah. What are you watching on TV? Here, what are you watching on TV? Here, I'm going to change the channel. And I mean, he would come into my house. And, you know, it wasn't every week, but it was frequent enough. He'd come into my house, come into my living room, and make himself at home. I just start drinking my beer, and he's smoking his pot, flipping my TV channels when I'm trying to watch the news. I'm like, dude, I'm trying to watch. Oh, no, you don't want to watch that. It was boring. I saw it today at work. Dude, I want to know. You know, and it took about the first 2 times to realize what he was doing. The first time I was like, oh, that was just a fluke, you know, whatever. Second time, when I go in on Saturday afternoon, baseball game's on, or no, it wasn't a baseball game. I think it was NBA at that point. I was watching NBA, and the NBA game's on. And I go grab a beer, and I've got one left. Out of a case of Budweiser, I had one left, right?
Right.
I'm sitting here thinking, you son of a bitch. So what I started doing was I started buying, we used to call it sale beer. Do you know what sale beer is?
Yeah, I've done it before. I've done the sale beer.
Cheap ass beer.
Huh?
Beer that they can't sell, so they sell it cheap.
Oh, on sale. Cheapest ass on sale beer I could find. So I'd buy a case of that.
Cheap.
I'd buy a case of that. I'd throw that in the fridge. Now, I've always had a mini fridge hidden somewhere in my place since I was about, 19. Well, in this particular place, that mini fridge was hidden in my bedroom. And then I would go into the mini fridge in my bedroom. Mini fridge in my bedroom, and I'd put the Budweiser in that fridge. Nobody was allowed in my bedroom.
Right.
Well, Jim goes, hey, can I see your bedroom? I was like, yeah, take a black light. I don't need to go into your bedroom.
Wait. Why the fuck would Jim want to see your bedroom?
Because he knew that mini fridge was in there.
Oh, he knew.
He knew that I had the good beer stashed in there. So he'd come over and drink all of the sale beer. And he knew that fridge was in there with the Budweiser in it.
Probably in the van.
No, I did not keep the fridge in the van. I kept it in my bedroom. And what was great about how I had it set up is it was hidden behind my dresser. So if you looked into my bedroom from the hallway, all you saw was my dresser. You did
Right.
not see the mini fridge. You had to be in my room to see the mini fridge.
Well, I've been trying to get your attention.
You pack up the play case.
Trying to get you by your
Call somebody
government.
fuck with?
Want to help me?
Up my butt.
What was that? What was that, Tyler?
What's going on?
Up my butt.
I'm packing up from a damn show. What do you think is going on?
Well, who the hell was talking about trying to get your attention? You want to help with the government? Like what?
Who was trying to get your attention?
Probably one of the other workers. Why?
Oh, well, I mean, we heard, hey, we're trying to get your attention.
And something government.
I didn't hear anything, government.
Is it Soviet Russia trying to come back?
Maybe it was fluttering.
My bungholes are fluttering.
Maybe.
Could have been.
It's Soviet Russia trying to advertise at the wrestling event.
So, I got to say, I feel sorry for Jason today because he's had a busy day. He had to work. Then he did a tribute show.
Yeah.
I'm still kind of shocked at how short that show went because, dude, you sent over the pictures of Rage at the start. And that was what?
About 4:30, 5 o'clock?
No,
I'm going back.
It was after 5 because the show started at 5.
Yeah, 5:05 is when you sent that over.
So it only lasted 2 hours?
Yeah, it was a short show.
Yeah, no kidding. Wonder why.
Well, for one, it's outdoor. We don't have outdoor lighting here.
Yeah, but the sun's staying up until like 9 o'clock at night.
And I do love it bright, especially in the morning.
Oh, Jesus. You're really going to open that can of worms?
Well, yeah, I mean, we're
Ray
tearing
Lytle
down
is a
while it's
saint
still
and
light
a
out.
patron. God bless Ray Lytle.
You're really going to open that can of worms? I've already heard enough about that shit. No. We need to go back to standard time so the sun will come up later.
He's fucking kiss ass. He kisses Ray's ass every day.
I hear that.
Yeah, it was 93. It's like 93 or 4.
No, if we go back to standard time, then the sun's going to come up earlier. Oh, no, it won't.
Yeah, it will.
Then I'm thinking, yeah, it will. The sun will be coming up earlier if we go back to standard time. Jason, am I wrong?
No, you are absolutely correct.
Okay. Tyler, am I wrong?
No, you're actually right.
And these months, as
chat room, am I incorrect?
I meant to say right. Did I say wrong? I'm sorry. I got a lot of noise going on around me. No, you are right that it would still be earlier because this time of year you're closer to the sun. So
but no,
more of the planet's face is covered in sunlight this time of year.
But we actually had, and Jason could attest to this, and so
now
can
the
Tyler.
winter months will have longer nights.
Right.
But not in the summer.
I mean, we had this conversation on the Morning Disaster. And I'm like, no, the sun will be coming up an hour earlier if we go back to standard time. And I got told, no, it won't. It'll be coming up later. And I'm going, wait a minute. I'm going, wait a damn minute here. Math don't work that way.
Well, Keith says you are correct, and Steve is pleading the fifth. Oh, come on, Steve. Put your balls up.
Steve's leaving it alone because he's like, no.
I've already got enough trouble. I paid for Fat 420 scholarship, which, by the way, we're still the fucking apology letter for Steve.
Yeah, I want an apology letter for that.
He wasn't even in the show today, was he? Fat 420.
No, thank God.
No. Yeah, some scholarship. You pay for a scholarship. He doesn't even show up at the noon show.
I mean, he was. I think he was probably in the shower.
Yep.
He was
Flattening
brought up for
some
like
French
10
toast.
minutes, and then that was it.
It's
No,
brought
we
up
are-
over the idea that Ray is going to do a picture with Fat 420 stomping shit, and I'm sitting there thinking, don't advertise this stupidity.
No, you know what? Ray can do whatever he's going to do with Morning Disaster website. That's on Ray. You know, I'm okay with that. Hello.
He says, because name me just one galactic entity that acknowledges our human time zones. Galactus, Thanos, Darkseid, Ghidorah, Unicron. They always seem to attack at night. I don't know why.
No, I thought I had it right. We have confirmed without Steve that I am right. And we have also confirmed that based on the fact that I am right, that Ray is wrong.
Is he actually home or is he on the fucking road again?
He's home. Let me switch camera angle.
Oh, I hear Jimmy. No, I'm not on the road again. I'm at home.
Thank you, Keith. That's fair enough indeed.
Finally.
Hey!
What the?
Dude, what happened when you did the interview today?
Did what interview?
When you did the interview for your
Dude, I don't
cruiserweight
know.
champion. Huh?
Jake Lander's an asshole.
I noticed.
The interview was strictly for purposes of speaking with the cruiserweight champion and getting some thoughts. I was able to catch up with him today during the tribute show for Madman, and we were rudely interrupted, just like Jason and I was rudely interrupted a couple weeks ago. He's got a real big chip on his shoulder, guys, and I don't understand why. He had his time. He was the first ever champion. There's nothing we're taking away from him on that. And there was no reason for him to interrupt anything we were doing today. And then all hell broke loose. And I had to have guys that were here for a whole nother reason jump in and pull apart these two guys. And I'm telling you, the emotions are running high today is going to run even worse come next month. You know, in what, 35 days, 35
About that, yeah.
days. And for what he said, when you look a man in the eye who has gone through the issues that Corbin Blaze has gone through with his family, his own kids,
Yeah.
in the eye and tell him he's using it as a sob story to hold on to a title.
Oh, dude. He should have popped him right then.
That's going to be what happens come next month. These two guys are going to tear each other apart. And I, for one, I had to apologize to Corbin Blaze for the interruption, and he told me not to worry about it. He'll take care of it come Wrestling for a Cure.
Good
and I
deal.
really hope Kyle's ready.
There you go.
He's coming back in. He's ready to go, and I just have a bad feeling that we're going to have security around because I think this is going to spill out all over the building.
Man, I'm telling you what, that guy needs like some vagina ease or something. My God.
Yeah, he needs something. But
Been
yeah,
hitting the Scatman penis.
I think
pump too hard.
Corbin Blaze is going to have a big dose of bitch be gone for him when the match is over.
so a straight up, just business interview, and Jake Lander had to be Jake Lander. So
Yeah, Jake Landers came in and just interrupted the interview, started the fight. I'm going to play the clip here in a little while. I'm going to actually play the whole thing and bring everybody on bring our audience up to speed with what happened.
Yeah, it's
Because
roll.
I watched it and I'm going, you got to be flat out bullshitting me.
Yeah, when you come in, what do you need, Crimey?
I was just gonna say, what's a wrestling show without a little chaos?
Yeah, well, that's how wrestling goes.
That is a good point.
The point of it is, man, it was you don't you don't attack a man that way. You sure as hell don't speak ill of his kids or
Don't
his
speak
family
ill of his family,
in
period.
any way whatsoever. You know, I'm that way. You talk about my family, my kids, I'm going to be a little upset. And for everything that Corbin Blaze and his family's gone through, there was no reason for Landon to speak ill of them.
None.
But I'm going to turn you back to Kalugi. I've got something I have to go do, and I got to take care of business pertaining to next month's show.
All right. You gonna jump in later?
It depends on when I time I get home. It's already 8:00, and I'm just now getting out of here.
All right. Well, we'll probably be on until about 9:30 unless you jump in, and then you always keep me cracking up, so we'll probably go later.
Speaking of crap, look at this.
I already saw crap. I saw rage, for God's sake.
God.
Now I got
rage in his thong. Ugh. Yeah, my God, you know. Did you guys see that video?
I actually did not. I was
You
fishing,
had not
so
seen it yet.
I saw something post about it on my phone, but I was in the middle of a boat with very poor reception. So I was like, I'll watch it later. And this is the first I heard about it.
You were in a boat?
I was fishing in a boat.
You were on
I'm sure you could
what
think
was
of
her
it.
name?
On a boat
It's Jesse.
I'm on a boat.
with your swim trunks and your
All right, here we go. I've got it brought up now. So what I'm going to do, do you guys want to see this now? Jason, I think you were
Steve
getting everything
says he
set
saw it.
up, weren't you?
No problem. I have not seen it yet. No,
You have not seen it yet, and Tyler, you have not seen it yet.
No, I have not.
Okay, guys, so here we go. I'm going to share this with everybody right now. This is straight from Wrestling for a Cure. This is the crap that went down today at Wrestling for a Cure, or at the tribute show during the interview with Corbin Blaze. All right, so check this out.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Timothy Gibbons. I am the Vice President for Wrestling for a Cure. And boy, I told you guys earlier this week I will have a special interview today. And that is going to happen.
TJ.
Today is kind of an emotional day, not just for myself, but for a lot of people involved in the area of professional wrestling and throughout Central Illinois. As today is none other than the tribute show for Mississippi Madman today, right here at the 8th Street Gym. So hurry up. You still got time to get out here, get your tickets, and come out and help us all yell at the top of our lungs, whose house? But I also promised you a special interview, and I know that Wrestling for a Cure is very special. It's very dear to my heart as it is for Jason and a lot of the fans out there and a lot of the workers that have worked over the past 5 years. We're shortly just 30-some days away from the biggest Wrestling for a Cure in Springfield, Illinois. Now, I know somebody who is currently right here today. It's a very emotional day for him as well. It's emotional because not only is he the current reigning and defending cruiserweight champion for Wrestling for a Cure, Corbin Blaze is here. He will be speaking with us here in just a few moments as he comes up here slowly up on Champ. Hey, I know that you're very busy. I know you're very busy. I know today's very emotional for you today. Not only because we are at the Madman tribute show today, which we all, I swear this isn't going to be a dry night today at all. Right? But it's also very emotional because you hold a title that means something very, very special to you because of what your family's gone through. What's it been like over the past, almost 365 days, knowing that you've been the face of the cruiserweight division for Wrestling for a Cure?
What if I just went over and waved? I tell you what, Tim, it makes me feel great. It's truly an honor to hold this title for what it represents, for representing Wrestling for a Cure, to refuse to lose to the champions that are the St. Jude Nations. Myself, as you know, we have a family member that she went down to St. Jude. Has been cleared of cancer as of last August. I couldn't be more proud of her. Awesome. And I love being able to hold this to represent her and what it means to me and my family.
Right. Now, as you know, and as everybody out there knows, you're not the first ever cruiserweight champion. You're not just one of the cruiserweight champions.
Well, the funny thing about that is I should have been. The only issue was that's when I was down in Memphis with my niece.
That is correct. I remember the conversations over the phone.
So once you guys got a hold of me to come in, and I knew that Casey Jackson had a relationship due to the COVID stuff, I wanted to come in and I wanted to make this mine. And I know we've had a couple of good champions, with Jake Lander. He's a great dude, awesome wrestler. He's really building a name for himself. And of course, Casey Jackson, who already has such a legacy around this area. Of course, he's going to be having.
First of all, whoa, Corbin, keep this running. Don't stop it. You hear that? What you got around your shoulder, that's not yours. You might have a story to tell. I feel bad for your family. I feel bad for you for what you've gone through. And I'm glad that it came out on top. But that doesn't make you a champion. That just makes you a dude with some sob story that you can tell to try to get likes on this whole Facebook here.
That's what you think?
That's what I know.
You think you're the champion?
I am born a champion. You give a man a rifle. Now you remember this, huh? Does that make him a marksman? I was directing this at you.
Yeah?
You put this on your shoulder, that doesn't make you a champion. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at somebody who you should take notes. Watch my matches. Take notes.
You know, I've seen some of your matches, Lander.
Yeah?
You can't keep up with guys.
I can't keep up with guys like you. I've gone toe-to-toe with some of the biggest dudes in this industry.
You've never gone toe-to-toe with me. You've never been against Corbin Blaze, especially when I'm at my top. Now, I'm not injured. You're not injured. I am so excited to see you go down.
First of all, don't touch me.
Yeah? What are you going to do?
You're going to keep your hands off of me.
Yeah?
And a matter of fact, you're going to keep your hands off of this. Because
don't
this feels better than mine.
You don't touch myself.
Hey, come on now. Hey, give us some help here. Let's go. Come on. Get out of here. Get him out of here. What are you thinking?
Take that shit.
Yeah, I'll see about it.
And there you go.
Hey, guy. Let's see what you got.
There you go, guys. That is what went down at the Madman show. When they were interviewing Corbin Blaze, current cruiserweight champion for Wrestling for a Cure. And here comes, I don't even want to remember dude's name because he just annoys me that much.
That was a dude?
Yeah, it was kind of difficult to tell, wasn't it?
I thought it was a kindergartner.
That was a really squeaky voice.
As a champion.
But you know what? You know what? I've got something. One of our sponsors is ready to donate to Corbin Blaze just to deal with that, and I'm going to go ahead and play the spot right now from this sponsor. Corbin Blaze, please pay attention to this. We have some set aside and waiting after you win the match. If you win the match at Wrestling for a Cure and defend your title, you're going to need some of this. This is one of our sponsors right here on Mayhem Unleashed.
You ever sit on a toilet and have a never-ending bitcher? Constantly bitching, hurry up. I gotta do my hair. I gotta pee. Use all the toilet paper. God, you stink. Well, not anymore. Presenting Bitch Be Gone wipes. Call her into the bathroom and say, honey, come here. I have something to tell you. As she comes in, wipe her with one of the wipes. Poof! Bitch Be Gone wipes.
Not just for problems at home anymore,
but for problems in the ring as well.
That's correct.
I've always wanted to tell her. I just wasn't sure how. I couldn't come up with the right words, so it didn't sound so mean. I called my friends. I called her friends. They told me I just needed to tell her. But how do you tell your loved one about their stanky pussy? How do you tell them you don't want to look at it or even be around it because it just stinks? And that's all you smell in the house. Hi, I used to be in your shoes. And then I found my way around Vagina Ease. It's the best new product in the world. It helps all types of women out there. For the itching, the burning, and that downright nasty-ass sewer fucking skank smell of her pussy. See? Don't let her go out with her friends anymore. because she comes home smelling like booze and dick. And that's what happens. But with Vagina Ease, you can mask that for 15 minutes of fun and pleasure. Vagina Ease. Helping men still get laid by their stanky ass girlfriends.
Oh.
Did you
Might need
fart
some of
again?
that
Is that
for-
what that was?
Corbin Blaze might need some of that, or this company, one of our other fine sponsors, may actually have a plan for a product to be created for Corbin Blaze to use at Wrestling for a Cure.
I don't really know what to do anymore. It's been so long. Tried everything. Everything you could think of, I've tried. Every product in the world. I've pulled on it. I've slapped it around. Hell, I've even went as far as tying a string with a weight on it. Just thought about giving it all up. And then I found Tyler's. Yes, Tyler's. Flesh tone color to match any phallus. 3 different variable speeds. Makes it feel like the real thing. And I'm not, well, inadequate anymore. I'm a full-on attention 9 inches later. Thanks, Tyler's. Tyler's penis pumps. Flesh tone color to match any single man out there for any types of help, trouble, or a little bit of fun.
There you go. Tyler's. Tyler's may be all set to deliver new penis pumps.
Soon to be rebranded as Scatman brand Pleasure Toys.
Oh, boy. You're getting into that a little too much. You really are. Watching Jason right now while he's closing everything down up at the Madman show. Oh, God. Ooh. Oh, that's a horrible picture. Who is that?
That's Sean Valent.
What the? Who are you? Now we can't hear you because you're muted. Haha.
Back to you.
I'll show you a fucking horrible picture again if you want.
No, I don't want any more.
I can show everybody a horrible picture.
Don't no.
Well, yeah, I did the same horrible picture.
You know what I saw out of that picture? I saw this.
You seem to ooze mediocrity.
I saw a survivor from the Chernobyl accident. That's what I saw. Still
you know
suffering
what,
from the nuclear contamination.
Hey, you guys are going to love this. Rage actually told me at one point in time that he had all the talent.
Where? In his fupa? In his fucking thighs? That goddamn triple chin he has? Where's the talent, fat boy?
Jason just stopped dead in his tracks. He's like, what? Yes, Rage once told me he had all the talent. There was a quote.
I think Marvin sums it up best.
Sterling did, yeah.
Being able to eat 3 Big Macs during a trip to McDonald's is simply not talent.
Rage actually told. No, I'm not kidding. All right, this was a private conversation that we had many years ago. You're gonna love. You guys are gonna love this. Rage actually told me that the reason the last 2 years of the morning disaster were successful were because of his talent.
I think JD says it correctly. Fake Rage has all the talent.
Yeah, I believe Fake Rage does have the talent. He's told me that 3CW did what they did because of his talent.
That's where you hear the crickets chirping at the sound of his talent.
I'm seeing Jason just shaking his head. He's muted himself. He's not doing a damn thing.
Is his talent the ability to fuck 3 chickens at once?
Being able to eat 3 Big Macs during a trip to McDonald's is simply not talent.
Is his talent to give a handy or a blowjob to the fucking governor or fucking what's his name?
I've heard those rumors, but I can't confirm them.
I mean, he did. He told me that the last 2 years on WQLZ and 3CW were successful because of his talent.
Talent to cock cuddle ball.
That he was the talent that made it happen.
He was a talent that scarred children for life. The talent that scarred women and the talent that caused chickens to go, oh, fuck me.
Then he did.
Yeah. Well, the chickens at least.
Yeah, the women ran.
Well, yeah. Well, the chickens were the ones that said it, and he ended up doing it.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm watching the look on your face, Jason. And you're just like,
Why is that?
Because when I said that I was told this by him, you just stopped dead in your tracks. You're like, really?
Yeah, because it's that suspension of disbelief, you know.
It almost looked like Jason had an aneurysm from sheer stupidity being told to him.
Oh, I know, right? He's just...
Yeah, that could be it too. that
now,
could be
his talent is more along the lines of something like, this. This is more of his talent.
Oh, oh, why in the hell? Why am I on this show? Now I'm fucking traumatized.
Scarring people for life
If
with the
anybody
overinflated spare tire that he calls a poopa.
If anybody watches the show Trailer Park Boys, he definitely looks like Randy from Trailer Park Boys. I'm waiting for him to start yelling, Mr. Leahy!
Oh, there you go. JD logged off, I'm sure of it. He's like, oh, God.
JD's done. JD's like, oh, for God's sakes. There goes my dinner.
No, JD's going, oh, God. Don't tell me we're going to see that at Wrestling for a Cure.
JD's probably calling the hospital right now like, yeah, I need to be checked back in. Something's wrong with my eyes.
My retinas are burning.
I think I went blind in one eye.
Oh, Lord. I did. I got that picture, and I'm not kidding. I'm going, dude, why?
I saw that picture, and I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ. A bear escaped from the zoo? Fuck.
I'm just looking, I'm going, dude, why? Why? Why would you think that was acceptable? Why? What is your problem? And I could not figure. I'm just, for the life of me, I'm asking myself, why would he think that was acceptable?
I mean, even sumo wrestlers in Japan would laugh at him, for God's sake.
Oh, God, yeah. He would not be worshipped.
No. I'm going to push you out of the ring. Whoa,
sumo wrestlers are usually worshipped in Japan. He would not be worshipped.
Yeah, no shit.
They would look at that and go, oh, God, why?
They would look at that and just kind of laugh at him.
What is your problem?
Is that the next Godzilla villain? I can't tell. Fat Man? There's just some people who should not wrestle.
I'm a scat man.
I just come from the scat man. Just come from the scat man. You know it's bad when I'm telling you no. You shouldn't even go outside.
Here, you know what he wants. You know what Real Rage wants to do to Fake Rage now, right?
What? You can see like some poor chicken in the middle ring. Whichever Rage wins, the chicken is fucked. JD says, whoever posted that picture needs some pain.
Well, then you better talk to Kluge because he's the one that fed it to us.
No, Kluge was the one who sent it to you and Ray. You're the one who put it on the program.
So you got to talk to Kluge because he took the picture. He initiated it.
I took the picture so you could see the hell I was dealing with.
Ugh.
Sherry may be carrying Kluge, but that's horrible, inhuman punishment.
So, for all of you guys out there, we have an article here that tells us the 13 different questions you need to ask your ex before getting back together with said ex. And we've still got tickets to give away for the baseball game tonight.
This should be a clean story.
So, what do you think some of the questions are that you have to ask before getting back with your ex?
Okay. Are you lesbian now? Can I join in? You don't wrestle. You're not dating some guy with a humongous fucking fupa that looks like it came out of the ocean.
No, I don't think none of that is on this list.
You don't fuck chickens, do you?
No, that's not on there either.
Do you have herpes?
Well, I think that would be a required question.
Yeah.
Only Rhode Island Reds.
Did you get that hair lip fix? How about that lazy
Oh my
eye?
God.
You're complicated.
That's great. Did you get that hair lip fix? All right. Why did you break up?
Yes, we are.
What was going on
What's your name, Eric?
in the months before the breakup? JD says, "Do you like blue waffles?" No.
I got another one.
What's that?
Do you waffle stomp anymore?
Oh God! Oh no! That's an immediate end. End. No more
That's when
relief.
they turn around and walk away. Like,
no. What actions have you taken to address these issues? Waffle stomping could fall under that. What do you want for the future? Have you had enough time apart? Are you both accountable for what went wrong?
No.
That's a good one. What do you need? What have your other relationships been like? Have you changed? Well, I could answer any of my exes with one answer for that question. No.
Look what JD said. Look what JD said.
Once you go black, you're a single mom.
Oh, God.
Wow. What is your action plan, and can you take things slow? What do you do for your second date? And will it be okay if it don't work out?
You know, most of those questions do not get answered in the state of Illinois or asked. The question is, board night.
Is your pussy tight?
Is your pussy tight? Are you single?
Yeah, I mean, Let's go down the Illinois questions. All right. Do you have herpes? Do you look like Rage and Drag?
Oh God.
You know, do you have a special talent? Are you good at swallowing?
You should probably be able to get in that door, though. You have to get down. You know,
JD's right. Do you take it in the fudge factory?
I don't know if we can get it in there.
Up my butt.
you don't think we can?
Oh.
Eric, show
Get
her.
that hair lip fix.
Will you go ATM? You know, these are Illinois questions.
Are you gonna shit on my dick if I put it in the ass?
Do you waffle stomp? That's a new one. How many times a week do you waffle stomp?
Tim says, how many dicks have you sucked?
Yeah, that's a good one. If you had more dicks than dollars, you know.
So are we going to take all our questions from like clerks or something? Is that what we're doing here?
Well, I mean, it is Illinois. Now, you're married.
No,
you don't count anymore.
Shot, but...
Do you do a sportsman double?
I mean, you know, Jason, you're married. You don't count anymore. You don't have to ask these questions. You come home and you go, do you have a headache? And then you ask, what's for dinner? Your life is simplified now. You got married.
Yeah, these questions don't pertain to you.
Now, single people like me, you know, we've still got to be careful.
See, questions I ask usually when I get home. Do you have a headache? What's for dinner? Want to have sex? Why don't we have sex? Your name is Susan, not Jill or Jesse.
No, damn it, you told Gibbons that her name was Jessie.
It was Susan, not Jesse.
It's not what you said.
Gibbons got me. It's Jesse fucker. No, it's Susan. God damn it, Tim. Quit trying to put that evil on me.
He had Jesse as his girl.
Who semi were you in last?
Oh. Can you hand me the toilet paper?
Great.
Can you hand me the toilet paper? That's another question I ask. Why can't you hand me the toilet paper? Why the fuck did the cat?
Said he's never met a Susie or a Susan. He's met a Jessie.
Oh, he's just trying to get me in more trouble. I'm going to just change her name to Jessie.
Maybe you don't get laid for next week. I'm okay with that.
Take Susan to the courthouse.
Well, what are some of the? I think right now, as far as like honest questions that you ask when you're getting ready to date somebody single in Illinois, JD might have the lead. We might turn this into a contest. Who could come up with the best question for dating in Illinois?
She's glaring out the window at me.
Well, I mean, you are Jesse's girl, aren't you?
Quit putting this evil on me, TJ. I'm getting the death glare.
All right, Jason.
Why do you have a knife?
Yeah.
Oh. Jason, what did Gibbons say her name, the name of the girl was that was introduced to him when they talked about this last week?
I could have sworn he said it was Jesse.
So you said it was Jesse. Who is Jesse?
I have no one. Shut up.
How many girlfriends do you have?
And why can't you keep their name straight?
Do you suck dick or are you a Peter Puffer?
No, I think we've covered that one.
The same thing.
I think the question, the honest to God question when you're first starting dating in Illinois is, do you suck dick on the first date? And you also have the other question that goes with that. Do you spit, swallow, or gargle?
Another question. Condom or no condom?
Oh, no, there's no question with that.
Tim says he needs the room link.
Check the group page, Tim. You're on the group page.
Oh, God. Is Tim going to hop on here and give me shit about the whole Jesse shit? JD says, do you have an ankle bracelet?
That's a good, yeah!
That's a good one right there.
Yes!
Steve says,
do you moan or scream? Yeah, you'll find. You know what? That's half the fun, is finding that out for yourself. Now, it can be a little less fun if you've got children in the house under the age of 10, and it's the first time, and you find out she's a screamer and it wakes up child. Dad, what are you doing? Wrestling!
Mommy, what's that noise? Or watching a horror film.
There you go. How many baby daddies
Yep,
do you have?
go.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That is a wonderful question.
Yep.
That is a necessary question that you must
Look at
ask.
the legs on. God, those things are red. Like Red Lobster red. Holy shit.
I didn't see. Probably glad I didn't, because I'm trying to send Tim the link.
You're muted. You're muted, Jason. Now you can insult.
Whose legs were you talking about?
Yours.
Rages.
Why the hell are you looking at mine?
Because the camera was pointed at your legs.
That was Rage's legs.
No, they weren't. I didn't see enough cellulite, diabetes, and failure.
How many baby daddies do you have? And do you have an ankle bracelet? Is still probably my favorite one.
Another good one. Do you have the clap?
How many drugs do you currently or have done in the past?
Okay, guys, I'm getting ready to leave here.
When was your
JD.
last STD check? That's a good one. See, these are Illinois questions here.
Yep. Those other questions.
I'm
Those might
getting
be
ready to head in
questions.
the car and head home.
All right, we'll see you when
later,
you get there.
Jason. Those other questions, those might be questions for Los Angeles, New York. Nope.
No,
Let's get down
we're
to
getting
brass
Illinois
tacks.
questions.
Yeah,
We're getting down to the
Illinois
real
questions.
ones here. Here in Illinois, we find out what's important, by God. Does she have an ankle bracelet? Can you remember her name?
How many warrants are out for her arrest?
Do you have a lifetime prescription for penicillin?
God, that's horrible.
That's great. I love it. Do you have a lifetime prescription for penicillin?
Could you loan me $20?
When you fart, does it squeak, does it rumble, or does it go?
I got one, but I don't know if I should say it.
No, I'm
Posted
like
in
with
private
JD's.
chat.
Dude, you know what? I think JD's won the tickets. JD's got them.
Yeah.
JD's going to the party box on July the 3rd.
There you go. Read the one I just posted. I don't know if I can say it over the air, but
Do you have a lifetime prescription of penicillin? That was over the top. That did it. No.
I thought the ankle bracelet one was fucking hilarious.
All right. So JD, 2 tickets, July 3rd at the game at Robin Roberts Stadium. No, God, come on.
You still saw it, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Yes, you got 2 tickets. You can take your wife.
Oh, here's
Well,
another
you know
one.
what? It's the team effort, so it's 1 each.
Yeah, there you go. Here's another question. Do you still have all your teeth?
Yeah. What are you willing to do for that toy?
Hey, what do you want to do for that toy?
Oh, God.
Oh, for fuck's sake, his name.
Hotter than Rage's crotch. Really?
JD, look at JD.
JD says, "Are you my sister?"
Watching him with those eyes, and she's loving with that body. I just know it. And he's holding her in his
Oh, for fuck's sake!
No, I wish that I had Jesse's girl.
Get the Rick Springfield going, huh?
But turn that off so we don't get busted.
Right. We're going over questions you asked to a woman you're potentially interested
one
in.
important question, God damn it.
What's that one?
Actually, you forgot 2 important questions, God damn it.
I said, do you have herpes?
Why the fuck does that look like an Adam's apple, and why do you have a bulge in your front?
Oh,
I might have to give Tim tickets for that.
I might have to. We'll have to have a tiebreaker on this one.
Nah, it's
God.
cool, man. I'll be stuck at work. I don't get a fucking party.
You're not going to come up to the party box on the 3rd?
I got to work. I don't have a choice. My schedule's made for a whole month.
Wow.
JD says, "Is that a moose?
Is that a moose knuckle?"
Yes. I'll tell you what, we didn't get to see any moose knuckles today. Thank God for Rage, because he had that fupa that fell over the moose knuckle.
What the hell was he thinking wearing that?
Hey, I don't know if anybody got a picture of this today, but I swear to God, poor Tyler Bodine. Tyler Bodine wrestled fucking Beast today. His finish. Beast clips him just right on the chin, dude. I mean, he lays him out quicker than Floyd Mayweather. And he stands above him, and he bonsai drops his face and puts his dick right in Tyler's fucking face, dude. Tyler had to go like this.
Oh, my God.
To breathe at the 3 count.
God, that would have been hilarious.
I don't know if they got a picture. Oh, my God.
Oh, that would have been hilarious.
Hey, it doesn't matter if it's your sister, as long as it's from like a different marriage or like a stepsister. It's okay.
Oh, that's still wrong. Still wrong. It's not Green.
Wait a minute.
It's not Green County. Goddammit.
Well, hold on a second, Scat Man. Now you're the type of guy, because you introduced me to a girl named Jessie, but you keep calling her fucking Susan. You're the type of guy that would come off and tell me that you got a fucking like your first cousin and she's hot as fucking shit, but yeah, you'd still sleep with her.
No, you're not. Why would you put that on me?
Why would you introduce Jesse? Why didn't you take Susan over to meet him?
It was Susan, goddammit. It was Susan who's still glaring at me from the kitchen.
She's got a butcher knife, too.
She's giggling, which isn't good.
Uh-oh. Do you have psychotic tendencies, and where is your medication?
Shit, this one does.
You know what he's going to be saying later, right?
My ass is really sore.
Yeah, you sure it wasn't Stacy's mom?
You leave Stacy's mom out of this.
Rest her soul, goddammit.
Well, she does got it going on.
She's dead now.
Is this what you hear in the back of your head right now?
Kinda.
Dude, I would laugh my ass off if she came out the door right now with a butcher knife. I really would.
Oh, she's walking. I don't know what the hell she's doing. She's walking away or something.
If she came out the door right now and then just stood behind him when he starts paying attention, she's got a butcher knife. I'd start rolling.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
Was your last boyfriend the Hump Ranger? Well, have you ever drank wee-wee?
Oh, God.
Wee-wee?
Wee wee.
You've got to hear the Hump Ranger and the Adventures of Captain Stupendous.
No, I've heard a couple of them from the originals.
Oh God! Well, this was one that was redone. So
She'd be the bride of Chucky. I don't know. She's looking very close to it.
So what? Jesse's getting ready to come out and stab you in the back.
Shut up! Quit putting this shit on me before I end up on
Jesse's girl. You know it's gotta be Jesse's girl. And her name was not Suzanne at all.
All right. So what do you guys think? What do you think are the top sexual kinks of men and women? There's 10 of them each.
When you see your girl do this, fucking run.
Give me a couple of them. Give me a couple. What do you think?
I'm going to say... I don't know.
Let's go with men. We'll start there. What's the top
fuck.
sexual kinks of men? Top 10.
Threesomes. Fucking...
Watching two girls do it while you masturbate in a corner.
Do what?
What? Oh, is my mic still on? Shit.
Yes, it was still on.
Let's see. Well, it certainly ain't going to be something that's fucked up along the lines of, say, having some lady shit on your chest. Although I had a friend who did that. That happened to
think of something like that. I mean, that makes me
because that actually happened to a friend of mine. He got shit dick from it because she fucking shit on his dick while he was giving her anal.
He is the scat man.
That's true too. That's true too.
Scat man.
I'm the scat man.
And what part of Illinois are we talking about when it comes to kinks?
No. This one is in general. We moved on.
Okay.
This is in general. Top 10 kinks of men.
Just little bitch walking around naked. What's some fucked up shit? There's some fucked up shit in the country.
Oh,
midget porn, nugget porn.
No,
midget nugget porn.
What the fuck?
JD says golden showers.
What the fuck, Tyler?
What?
What the fuck are you into, man?
I'm not saying.
Jesus fucking Christ!
God, Jesus!
Yes,
your best friend's
JD
daughter.
saying golden showers.
My God!
Come on, Gibbons. You're about as twisted as I am. What are you thinking?
Necrophilia.
Necrophilia.
Well, hey, there's somebody on the Morning Disaster who fucked in the graveyard, so there's one.
JD's like your best friend's daughter.
Mulching.
No, God, not mulching.
Cleveland steamer.
You've gotten one. You've gotten threesomes. Threesomes is number 5.
Fucking behind a church. Fucking behind a school. Going on the sex offender list eventually.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you sick fucker.
Yeah, you're definitely going there. What do all of those have in common, though? Where are they at?
Rage's fucking neighborhood.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What was the actual question?
He said outside of church, outside of school, outside of, I don't know, your parents' bedroom window. I don't know.
What's the actual question?
What are the top 10 kinks that men have? The top 10 sexual kinks.
What are the top 10 kinks Men
Right.
have.
Yes.
No.
We'll do women next.
Let me think here for a second.
Tyler was on to something.
Lesbians, threesomes, MILFs.
I'm gonna go, and I'm only gonna do this because I did it once in my marriage, and it never happened again because I went a little too far. Spanking and whips.
That's
Number
true.
3, bondage, spanking, and whips.
I worked at a glove factory when I was younger in Beardstown, and we made military grade gloves. We made military gloves for fighter pilots that came down to here.
Yeah.
We made combat gloves that you had the piece that goes inside for the warmth, but it was a big like real thick leatherish glove, and it came down to here and had a strap on it. We made those combat gloves.
Yeah.
We made a few other things. So I worked on the machine, which was called the cut machine, and it looked like a gigantic bandsaw. And it was ran by what the old time razors used to be sharpened with, straight rawhide leather. That was the belts. Well, one broke one day, and I had the choice of replacing it. And I'm like, well, I can't fix this one. So I cut it off, and I made it to be about, if I can get back for about yay long.
Right.
I made the curved end of it as a handle so I could hold it, put a hole through it, put a piece of bootstrap in it. And then it had a little bit of, the real cheap dollars plastic spatulas that just have the big fucking W fucking wide head.
Yeah, I remember those.
All right, so I made the end of this leather strap have a big old W wide end like a fucking, cheap ass spatula. And it just so happened to end up in the middle of our whatever. And I said, I'm going to hit you with this fucking strap. And I was given permission, so I fucking reared that son of a bitch back, and I fucking swung it forward. Now, it's rawhide leather that's this long, remember, so it's got all that give.
Right.
So it come across that first cheek just right on the back end of that fucking strap, come all the way across both of those cheeks, and wrap just on the inside of the hip. Let me tell you what, I thought I was Lane Frost getting thrown off a motherfucker. And I can tell you to this day, it's never happened again.
I'll tell you what's funny is Tyler keep looking over his shoulder to see if Jesse's going to come out and stab him.
I'm hoping she don't.
You pussy.
Quit calling her Jess. Oh, fuck. I don't know if you can see her. She is.
Oh, she's sharpening the knife.
Holy
fuck.
shit.
Yeah.
Hi, honey.
You
How
know
you
they
doing?
call her Jesse's girl.
I love you. I love you, honey.
Why is she looking at you so slowly? Oh my God, it's scary.
I'm about to get it later. Love you, Susan. I love you.
I thought that was
Fuck,
Jesse.
it's Susan, not goddamn Jesse. Oh, she has shoots over the door. You come sleeping on the couch tonight.
Why won't stop? There it goes. Holy shit.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh
Food
shit.
play.
Hi.
Playing with food.
Hi, honey. Hi. I love you.
I can't see Jesse. Show me.
I love you.
Jesse. I want to see the look
I
on her
love you,
face.
honey.
Show me Jesse.
I hate you all so goddamn much.
You fucking love me.
Join Mayhem Unleashed. It'll cost you only your relationship, your insanity, your soul at some point.
Only you.
Tyler, I do have a question for you, though. What is it that you truly desire?
To live till dawn, at least.
So all the way around her ass, then caught her on the hip, and then you're hanging on for dear life.
Yeah, I'm like Lane Frost getting ready to get thrown off the fucking prize bull, man. And I'm not talking the one that killed him. I'm talking the one that he fucking beat before it fucking went on and killed him. This motherfucker,
Red Rock?
She fucking riled me all over that fucking place. I think I may have knocked a couple of screws loose. I hit the fucking wall a few fucking times. Felt like I was inside of a fucking box and rocked around like a rock in a fucking, cardboard box. It was horrible. What's the matter, TJ? All right, what's the matter?
That's funny. That is hilarious.
What's the matter, dude?
What?
Who you talking to, me or him?
Yeah, what's the matter? You keep looking around.
I'm checking the computers and paying attention to what's going on because I'm at home finally.
Yeah, I'm looking around because I'm trying to figure out which direction I want to run in if she actually ends up snapping.
You ain't gonna fucking make it, dude. She didn't fucking make sure of that shit.
No, she's kind of like a velociraptor, so.
I'll tell you what. If you feel a really sharp pain in your ankle, that's your Achilles being cut off, cut in half, so you can't run, bro. I've seen those movies.
Yeah, I've seen Psycho a few times.
Remember in the movie Pet Sematary when Gage cuts fucking Herman Munster's fucking Achilles tendon and he falls?
Oh yeah.
That little sharp pain you feel in your ankle, that's what that is. That wasn't a mosquito bite.
That was your ability to run going out the window.
Yeah, you're fucked. No Usain Bolt for you.
Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh, stop it! I'm already getting enough shit as it is. I love Susan very much. I just want to put that out there.
Well, what about Jesse?
And you shut your whore mouth. You shut your damn mouth before I end up actually dying tonight.
Tyler, why do you talk to me like that? Why do you keep saying those mean things to me? What does it matter with you? We had such fun the other day, and I don't understand why you treat me so poorly.
All right. Top 10 men's kinks. Number 10 is blindfolded sex.
You got to play with that. You got to play with food sometime, somewhere in there.
Number 9, food play.
If you don't incorporate food of some kind in your sexual pleasure or sexual play with your mate or mates or mates, whatever it could be,
right?
If you don't have some type of food into your sexual pleasures of that, man, what the fuck are you doing?
Food play, number 9. Number 8, body piercings.
That's
kind
depends on where it's at.
I had this one girlfriend, man, that we used popsicles a lot.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Juicy popsicles too.
JD, don't put that evil on me. I don't need to die at the fucking sliders.
Number
game by
7.
calling her Jessie.
Number 7, domination submission.
Yeah, not really.
I mean, we know that Tyler's getting dominated by Summer and Susan and Jesse and
Jesse's girl.
Number 6, rubber, latex, and leather.
I don't like
Why?
You don't like any of them?
No.
And how many kids do you now have to prove that fact?
As many as I claim.
Good answer.
What's funny is my wife's on the porch so she can hear everything I'm fucking saying. No, 3.
Number 5, threesomes. Number 4, this is the one Tyler, sex outdoors.
Yep.
I'm kind of iffy on it. Depends on the time of year.
No, it does not.
No?
No.
I do not want to have sex outside in the middle of the winter.
Hey, it'll melt the snow.
Let me set the picture for you on how this really
Dude, I'll wind up in a snowdrift.
You'll melt the snow drift. Eskimo style. There you go. Eskimos reproduce.
Let
Eskimos
me
fuck all
let
the
me
time.
let me set the tone for you on how this happened. Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I'm 18 years old and have my first apartment. My first apartment is on a main street of my hometown. I'm talking Main Street, where it's a four-way cross, so it's on the main deal. It's a main drag through my town. So if you go the long way, you know how you get out on the weekends when you're kids, you just drive the loop. Well, this is kind of what that is. My first apartment was on that part of the loop. Huge front porch, had 8 windows that went across the front of the porch, had 2 side windows on the back side, had a nice big old size, front door on it. My porch also sat up high enough so that when you're driving in your car on the street, you could literally see everything except my ankles and the floor. So, I mean, you could see quite a bit on this porch because the windows were so big.
Right.
I was 18 years old. I was dating this short little 5'2", big titted ass fucking blonde bitch. She lived here in Springfield. I lived with her for quite a long time and her family and everything else, but that's a different story. She decides that during school time, when she has no, school, she's going to stay with me. So, we did that through the summer times too, where she'd stay the whole fucking summer. Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes that's a little fucking too long. But on the other hand, it was actually pretty fun. I'm 18 years old. Remember this, So it snows that one year, 19 and a half inches of fucking snow in my hometown. Oh, again, mind you, my apartment is on the main loop. So people go by constantly. They can see everything on my porch.
Right.
Couldn't go to work because we couldn't even get out of the house. My neighbors downstairs couldn't even get their car in the driveway. It just snowed so much. When the city plows the main roads, they plow all into the sidewalks in your yard.
Right.
So my buddy and I, after a long night of drinking and debauchery and God knows what else happened, we decided we're going to go down to the porch. We're going to force the door open just enough to get out in the snow. And we're going to dig us a path in this snow. Well, we start doing that, and all of a sudden, something comes over him, and he takes off and goes another direction. I, my hand, finished carving a path. So I got these big snow walls that encase my yard like a fence.
Okay.
All right, I go upstairs, and I look at her, and I say, look, here's 2 things that's going to happen right now. I'm sweaty as a motherfucker right now from shoveling all this snow, and we're going to go outside, and we're going to have some fucking fun. So we went outside, stripped on the fucking porch, went out in the yard, in the snow fenced walled yard, and had sex in the wintertime. It's the best thing you could ever fucking have, because not only are you 2 people stuck together, sweating profusely and staying warm at the same time, you never even know the difference with the temperatures out there until you stand up and the wind hits that penis just right. You're like, whoa!
Oh no! Ah, that's like insta shrinkage.
So sex at any time of the year is perfectly fine. Now, here's my...
That was her name, Jessie?
Ironically, no. But you talk about having sex outdoors, right? You say that's on the list of the men's kinks outside.
That is number 4.
So there's my outside one. We're going to go ahead and continue on a little piece of this. So I'm going to go off like a side B, A.12 here. Section 24 under line 69. And I've got to say the 2 most fucked up places that I've ever had sex in my life. Now, mind you, I'm 41 years old. If you ask my wife and a few of my close friends, they could tell you the exact number of women that I have really been with. And my wife was mad to find out that she was 38. But anyway, the 2 worst places that I've ever had sex is I fucked in the maintenance shed of Rushville, Illinois cemetery, and I screwed a chick in a confessional booth in a Chicago Catholic church.
Not in Chicago. Are you familiar with St. Philomena's Catholic Church in Peoria?
No.
Confessional there.
Okay.
That was
Okay.
one of mine.
I've never fucked in the confessional. I've never fucked in the graveyard.
How old are you again?
I'm 35.
Well, you better get Jesse in there and get to work.
You shut. Steve says he can beat that.
Wait a minute. He just said he hasn't had sex in a confessional booth. He hasn't had sex in a graveyard. Have you ever had sex anywhere then?
Right.
Yes, God damn it. Shut up.
Is her name Jesse?
Shut up. Jesus Christ.
All right. So where's the most fucked up place you've had sex outdoors?
Most
Me?
fucked up place.
Oh, you
Well,
said-
go ahead. Let's hear yours, Tyler.
Hear mine? Okay. Most fucked up place I've ever had sex in? Oh. Back when I was in high school, I used to work at Burger King, and
Please tell me you didn't fuck in the freezer or the bathroom at Burger King.
we didn't fuck in the bathroom. Freezer, no. Too cold for her. We kind of fucked behind the
Drive-through window.
No, we fucked behind the actual drive-through sign. It
Did
was
you
a slow.
have it where you had your hand on the back of it and it was fucking rocking?
It kind of was, yeah. We both gotten off. She was horny. I was horny. It was a hot summer night. We couldn't wait any longer. So it was like they were getting ready to close down for a night. We're fucking behind the goddamn Burger King sign, that the drive-through sign with the menu and shit like that. And it was funny too because we'd see a car pull around and we'd stop, and we'd hear them order, and we'd just be like, "Do they notice us? Okay, start fucking more." And we heard one guy say, "By the way, something's wrong with your sign. It's like broken or something. It's rocking." And I'm like, "Oh god." 'Cause this was a sign. They had it to where it was like a big metal pole that you could both just stand behind real easily.
Don't you like going ahead and grabbing that pole, huh?
Yeah, and then there was a time.
She's got her boobs out.
Then there was a time we had sex in Lake Springfield, back when the leptospirosis shit was going around.
Now that's got to be on the list. That has to be on the list.
That's
Is that number one with Tyler's name hyphenated?
it should be, but we can make it that way. DIY porn is number one. Bondage, spanking and whips was number 3. Role play number 2, specifically with uniforms, and number 1, do it yourself porn.
Steve has had sex with his ex in a funeral home. Oh my god! Was she still in the casket?
No, it's got to be on the gurney right next to the dead body, and you got to lean over and like touch it every now and then.
How do you know it wasn't? How do you know his ex was not the dead body?
Well, it could have been next to the cremator. She could have been cremated. He wanted one last time with it.
Brian's like, no, Steve, not a good idea.
JD.
Oh God, JD. In the back of a 1956 Cadillac hearse.
In a casket?
There was a casket in there, yes.
Oh my god! How the hell? Okay, I gotta hear this.
Casket fucking.
Huh?
Was you in the casket fucking?
Yes.
Let's see. That's good.
Oh wow!
That's good.
It was a friend of mine. Her dad owned the local funeral home. It was a new casket he had just picked up for a funeral.
So some poor bastard or some poor old lady laying in that coffin that's got your goo all over the inside of it. That's
Brian.
how the fucking that's how the goddamn zombie apocalypse fucking starts, right? Fucking there. All of a sudden,
Brian.
this bitch is gonna rise out of the dead because TJ's goo was all over inside the casket, and the fucking zombies are gonna run wild across the
Brian
Always
says,
thought it was gonna
"Guess
be
where I
Jesus'
am."
mother.
Brian, I'm thinking you're on vacation.
Oh, that's right. Guess where Brian is week.
Yes.
He's fucking somewhere near a funeral home.
Or a racetrack.
Or he's fucking in Lake Springfield.
Brian is in a vehicle driving north.
He said, yep, he's on vacation. So what, you're getting laid in the funeral home or you're getting laid near a racetrack?
Or you're noping because you're not in the car going north. Is it south? Are you at least in a fucking car?
Are you at home?
Does the chair count as a car? I just can't drive it?
I guess. You're
He's not
at the
saying.
beach. No. None of that. I'm waiting for the at the beach. We got to let him catch up.
At the beach.
I want to know if he's at the beach.
Are you? JD, shut the fuck up.
Jesse's inside the house.
Tim.
Yeah, Jesse's not with Brian. Jesse's inside the house there with Tyler.
Have you shown Jesse your penis pump collection yet?
What the fuck? Making I'm north of
Springfield, south of Chicago.
So
you're at Paradise.
So he was north.
You're at the Paradise, aren't you? Or the strip bar. One of the two.
Doesn't the Paradise have like a fucking like jingle?
Yeah, something like this. Yep, he's at the Paradise.
Why do I feel like I'm going to sleep in the car tonight?
What a way to start it. Dude, I got to tell you guys about this, right? So, Brian and his wife and I are still real good friends. They were telling me about this, dude. Brian is one of the luckiest fuckers to go to the Paradise, you fucker. He was in there playing nickel slots. Dude, he came out. He hit the jackpot. Came out with $19,000.
Oh, shit.
Like, you fucker. 19 grand. No wonder they're at Paradise. He's going to hit it again.
Brian, do you want to invest in a business venture with Scatman Brand Industries?
It's called Jesse's.
Shut up. God damn it.
He's going to go hit that jackpot again and ruin that slot machine for everybody for the next year.
Yeah, no kidding. Damn, he got a lot of money off that.
All right. So.
No, 1,100. He got 1,100.
Oh, it was 11,000 plus.
11,000 plus, yeah.
11,000 plus. And hit that on the slot machines.
Can I get a loan for like $3,000?
No, he's going to join a business venture. He's going to become an investor of Scatman Brand Industries. Just saying it. Bamboo dildo. It'll save the environment.
You hear this shit?
Hey, Brian, if you do, can you do me a really big favor when you get into the strip club? If there's this really, really, really hot looking redhead
named Jesse,
I want you to walk up to her and I want you to say, "My name is Brian. A friend of mine named Tim, his name is spelled Tim, told me that when I walk into here and I see this nice, good looking redhead, that I'm supposed to come up and whisper in your ear, Timothy wants to lick you from one place to the other." And then I'm supposed to run away.
Bought a newer vehicle.
Yeah. I mean, they did a lot of good with the money.
What did he buy? What kind of car did he get?
They caught up some bills. He got a newer vehicle. It was a good running vehicle for him to get around to and from work in. See, the thing with Brian is like he never takes a vacation. The dude is a workaholic. So they took this vacation finally. I'm happy for him. He's getting some unwind time. That's awesome, man.
See, you got paid on your vacation, and you got a good payment, man. What kind of car
and
did
you
get?
know your girlfriend's name.
Will you shut the fuck up?
Or your wife's name. I'm sorry.
Oh, shit. Where'd she go? I've lost sight. You got a Highlander. That's pretty good.
And so you got a Toyota Highlander. Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
That's a good little truck. Yeah. I mean, I'm not complaining. Dude, that guy literally, he was on the show and still is always welcome on the show. He was on the show for quite a while and still managed to hold down his worked, went through a whole bunch of shit. This guy he has earned that vacation. So live it up, buddy.
Yeah, no
Hell
shit.
yeah.
I like making jokes in the chat room just to get Brian laughing because he had that fucking laugh that was hysterical.
Whatever you do, remember your wife's name is not Jessie.
You shut your goddamn mouth, Brian. That's getting killed.
All right. So we've got the men's kinks down. What are the top 10 women's kinks, guys?
Getting their name right.
Getting
Top
their
10
name right.
Women's kinks.
Yeah, women's kinks. What gets them turned on?
I'm getting fucking yelled at. And it's all your fucking fault, Catman.
No, because
Why is it my fault? Why is it my fault you got yelled at?
Good job, brother. I can't wait for you to come back. We miss you on the show.
Stand like a 1950s greaser.
Wait, what? What'd I do?
I'm talking about my wife.
Oh.
Because you keep forgetting her name.
Jesse's girl.
I'm gonna say for women.
Oh, hey, Brian's already kicking in. Top 10 on women. Being called mistress.
Oh.
What do you think? Women. What is it?
DP, hair pulling, nipple clamps, tit abuse. What the fuck?
Geez. Not quite. Not quite on either one of those. What do you guys think?
Line up.
No, it's not golden showers, JD.
Being tied up.
Tied up? Number 10, tied up.
I know women like tied up.
What was that?
Maybe women want a little trip to threesomes because maybe women want a little salad with their meat. Yeah.
You think threesomes?
I'm going to say threesomes got to be on there. Hey, Alexis, now you can join. Oh, for fuck's sakes, really?
Most
Ask
women
Alexis.
care for threesomes.
Threesomes are a lot of work, man.
Yeah, spanking. Brian says
spanking. Number 9, spanking.
JD
and
says
whipped.
Choked.
You never been choked, bro?
Really?
I'm about to be choked here in a little bit when we get done with the show for being called Jesse 32 times.
Jesse all these times.
Branding? What the fuck? We're talking about women, not cows, Steve. God damn it. Branding.
I'm waiting to see what Alexis has got to say because I think she's got some kink in her. And
hey, hold up, man. She used to be best friends with my wife, man. I know her fucking skin. It's scary. Let's not get her started.
Brian says being banged against the wall. Not on the list, Brian. The hell?
Susan has one, she said.
What, a dildo?
Actually, she said sex toys. Toys in
sex
bed.
Toys. She said sex toys.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
JD says rubber boots so you can put their feet in there so they can't get away. Brian goes, that's cheap, fucker.
What about Pfizer vaccines? Oh, really? Fuck, I don't know what else women would be into.
Come on, think kinky, man.
Obviously, you've never went out too much. Plain dress up.
Role play.
Number 5.
Dress up, role play, yeah.
Yep. Dressing up, sexy costumes.
You know what costume I really wanted to try to have one of those Voyager experiences with is a dog costume.
A doll costume?
Yeah.
You could wind up with Jesse's girl costume.
Shut up.
Let's see. Fuck, I don't know. Showers. Not golden showers, just showers. Oh, well, then Ray and Deidre's life with the shower is not really the top 10 things.
Thing.
Okay.
Hey, speaking of Ray, he came through my drive-thru last week.
Did he?
Came through in the drive-thru and ordered some food. And I thought I heard this voice. I was right there in that area, and I'm like, man, that sounds really familiar. So I went up to the window and I laid out as I heard the person speak, and I'm like, you got to be kidding me. So Mr. Lytle is in my drive-thru right now. Yeah, I know your wife's name's not Jesse. That's awesome.
Fucking hell! God damn, every time, Jason, like a fucking wrecking ball.
Wearing heels. Brian says wearing heels. Dude, I'm going to put that in with dressing up.
Okay.
Which was already got by, no, not salad tossing JD. But you were saying, I'm sorry, Tim. You were saying about Ray came up to the drive-thru and you saw him.
Yeah, he came to the drive-thru, ordered some food, and I leaned through and said something to him. And it was like he just seen me yesterday. Oh, hey, man, what's up? How you doing? How's things? And I'm like, yeah. Bye.
Whipped cream.
Whipped cream.
Whipped cream. Food. Let's do that one. Food. Is that on the list?
Number 8. Top 10 women's kinks. We've got getting tied up, spanking and whips, food plays, dressing up, sexy costumes, and that's about it to this point.
Brian is saying
BDSM stuff. Number 7.
Swimming. I'm going to say swimming.
Swimming?
Swimming naked.
No.
Okay. So me and Susan's life is pretty boring then.
You mean Jesse?
Hi. Shut up. She's staring at me.
All right, so women like to be tied up. I already got that one. So let's go ahead and throw a hook off to the left side. Do women have a kink of being blinded during sex?
Blindfold sex. Number 2.
Handcuffs.
That would go in with domination and submission.
Okay, I didn't hear you say that one.
I still
latex or leather, Brian says. I'm going to, again, that goes back right in with the sexy costumes, dressing up.
In the Quickie Mart on The Simpsons.
Sex in public?
Oh, God damn it. I did it again. Fuck.
Mother-daughter tag team.
God damn.
What?
Oh, shit.
Did you fart
Back
again?
to you.
Yes, I did. Oh. I had to start taking an antibiotic. And dude, every time I got to take the antibiotic, it'll gag out a maggot. Watching a guy masturbate. That's about half right.
Ooh.
That's about half right.
Watching another woman.
Oh.
You're still only at like half.
What are you taking an antibiotic? Try one of Tyler's penis pumps and it didn't work right?
No, it was the
Nah, it's an antibiotic for my psoriasis. It started getting way out of control. So it's to help knock my psoriasis down again.
Yeah.
Filming each other having sex. Do-it-yourself porn. That is number 6.
Watching the guy.
You guys are doing good with this. There are 3 left. Number 1, number 3, and number 4.
Brian says anal play.
Only if
I'm
they are
fine with
named.
butt.
The only way they like anal play is if they are named Alexis, Jesse,
My ass is really sore.
or Sean Belent.
Back to you. Trust me, she about beat my ass once when I tried putting it in her ass. She about
I
fucking
told
killed
you
me.
that shirt the other day. Bah means no.
Then you didn't do it right if she almost killed you for sticking it in her ass. You should have
Brian's saying group sex.
Orgies, wow.
No, group sex is not on the list. No.
Okay, we were close with the guy masturbating. Watching the guy bang another girl. No, the photographer thing didn't work.
Group sex.
Maybe
all right, you
they
guys
like
want the last
watching
one?
2 men
Daddy
together.
stuff.
Outside in the front yard.
You know, yeah, I'm going to go with that. Daddy stuff. That's like role playing. So, yeah. Role play, number 4.
Outside in the front yard while holding a stop sign, waving at the cars when they go by.
No, that's how you get herpes.
Brian says what Jason just said a minute ago, watching guys do it.
No. Yeah, we already said no to that.
Watching her daughter get pounded.
Fuck, JD, where do you come up with this shit?
He's been watching Pornhub too much, probably.
JD must have been reading way too much Penthouse Forum.
Oh, yeah.
God,
that's straight beaver hunt shit right there. That's straight beaver hunt.
Dear Penthouse. You won't believe what happened to me the other day.
That's about how they usually start, too.
Older men?
Outside.
No?
Outside? Did you say outside, Tim?
Outside.
Sex outside.
Jesus.
Brian says forced sex / rape. That's how you go on a list.
Wow.
From the Sangamon County Jail.
Oh, shit. Welcome back,
You guys
Keith.
want the last one?
Yeah, I don't know.
Body piercings. So, women like getting tied up, spanked or whipped, playing with food, domination or submission, do-it-yourself porn, filming each other, dressing up, wearing costumes, role-playing, body piercings, getting blindfolding, and then screwing outside.
Okay.
All at the same time.
Yeah, buddy.
And being called Jesse.
Oh, shut up. The next time Susan
I like
meets
that supple
any
ass.
of you, next time Susan meets any of you, she's going to have a name tag saying, "Hi, my name is Susan."
Nah, that
I'm
don't
a
work.
professional. So kids, don't try this at home.
JD says his wife has a Bang Bro shirt.
That's not going to work for me, man, because I'm dyslexic, so I'll read it backwards. And it'll still say Jesse.
They sus? Huh?
Hey, Brian, you are on vacation, man. Take some of this and go use it on your wife.
Oh, no. No.
I don't care which hole it is. I don't care if it's the baby factory or the fudge factory.
If that shot works, I'm going to put it in her rear like a flaming sword.
Brian is on vacation. Dude, his wife, I don't want to think about it. I do not want to think about it. Because I'm telling you right now, that gigantic penis of Brian's is going to be put to use.
Oh, the Triceratops?
I like that supple ass.
I have a feeling that gigantic penis of his is going to wind up in every hole 4 times. That's my guess. 4
It's
times.
not about the size of the wand. It's the magic in it.
I need to put that on a Scatman commercial. I need to put that on a Scatman commercial. Yeah. And that too.
Hey, he says or more. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Or more. All right. So they have now. What the hell? Okay. They have now created a position.
That's 23 years.
They have now created a position called the locked down position.
Oh God, what is this?
To celebrate the end of the pandemic.
Oh, Brian says he might end up in a woman, i.e. threesome. Hey, that's a gift that keeps on giving.
Hey, you know what? Dude, when it comes to sex, his wife spoils him.
Honey, come here.
Hey, Susan.
You want her to take notes?
Jesse.
Shut up, Tim. I'm trying to take notes too, goddammit. Well, I know one guy is probably not getting any tonight, goddammit.
You'll be held reliable.
I know I will. Either way.
Hey, man. Truthfully, though, okay. So, like, if she's really, really like irritated and really mad and everything all about it, dude, all you gotta do is use your bitch be white and wipes. You'll be all right.
Yeah, you're all set. Look at this. Right there. There's Brian's wife.
Kelly.
I said that she spoils him, especially in the sex department. She said yes, and it's much deserved. That's what I'm talking about. So, man, I am glad they're getting this vacation. I'm happy for them. They really needed it. So they have created a position called the locked down position to celebrate the end of the lockdown. So here's how this works. She lays down on her back.
Is it fully illustrated by a lady named Jessie?
Yes. Actually, no. She lays down on her front.
Okay.
And then her legs go up behind her and on his shoulders. And then he goes in with the legs up and she's laying on her front and into the slide.
Shit, you never get out. You'll drown.
That's why it's called the lockdown position. Now, Tyler's like, well, if I hadn't have pissed off Jesse so bad, I might try that.
I didn't piss off Susan.
Who the fuck is Susan?
Shut up, Tim.
We're trying to figure out.
Shut up, Tim. Shut up, Jason. And shut up, shut up, TJ, because I know you're going to make a joke in a minute. And shut up, crickets.
Brian's like, been there, done that. They did the lockdown position before it was even a position.
Then he picks her up and she loses her feet in the ceiling fan.
Poor Jesse.
She pokes my butt every 2 weeks.
God. So yeah, there you go. That's the and if you want to spice it up, you can handcuff her arms Or use straps and strap her to the bed. Restrain her while you're at it.
How
Kelly
long
says
until you
need to
release
try
her?
it. It's fun.
How long until you release her if you handcuff her to the bed? 2 weeks or a year?
Well, in your case, you might want to wait until she calms down. Keep using the wrong name.
So a year.
I just love how the last hour and a half he kept staring over his shoulder.
Well, you know what he's waiting on, right?
Shut up.
Here she comes.
Did she really fucking come? Oh, God damn it.
If I had her on Facebook, I'd message her be like, come outside right now. And then hit the
Right.
music,
Wrong name. Well, I have the right name. It's just my dear co-hosts. My bosses.
Kelly, he's lying. Look at my lips. He's lying.
No, I'm as honest
This is my girl.
I'm as honest as Abraham Lincoln.
You are not as honest as Abraham Lincoln.
I hate you, Tim, for starting this shit because now I'm really suffering from it.
I didn't start anything, man. You should get.
And fuck you, by the way.
Introduced her as Jesse.
People.
Fuck you, by the way. She held me hostage last week
I
on the show with
understand that you
toilet
were
paper.
concerned because you were going to have to eat 25 quail eggs and you were quivering in your fucking shellac. And then you forgot her name. It's okay, man. You can admit it. I forgot what her name was, and I may have or may not have said her name was Jessie. I apologize.
She fucking held me hostage last weekend on the show. I was on the toilet, no toilet paper, dropped a dump, and she's like, "What's my name?" I said, "Jesse," just joking. I fell off the toilet trying to reach for the goddamn toilet paper.
You're welcome.
And that cat knows better. That cat ain't coming near me.
Well, I mean, if you don't get your name right, it's about the only pussy you're going to be getting.
So, succulent cupcake.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, you better go and kiss Jesse's ass there.
I'm going to do some serious ass kissing tonight if I want to try the lockdown position. Kelly says true.
I don't think
Kelly must have listened last week.
Put you in it.
It's going to be more like the knife in the heart
Brian
position.
says at least her name is not Karen. See, now Brian's on vacation. And adding in the chat room.
Oh, for God's sake.
And he really needs to be on the show right now and giving Tyler shit.
Because everybody else does, Brian. You might as well hop on the bandwagon.
Just watching him with those eyes. In that body, I just know it. And he's holding her in his arms late at night. You know, I wish
that Tyler loves that Jesse's his girl.
Tyler is Jesse's girl.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He don't get her name right. He's going to be Jesse's girl.
I don't
Brian,
care
you
which
got
hole it
me
is. I
blocked.
don't care. She just texted me and
I
said
don't care
that
which
lockdown
hole it
position.
is. I don't care.
Brian says send him the link. She
He's
just texted
got
me
me
said,
blocked. Until he unblocks me, I can't send him shit. But you know what? I can send a link to his wife.
Why has he got you blocked on Facebook?
I
the hell
think
did
it was
you
an
do?
accidental thing because he was changing phones. And he hasn't realized it, and I haven't been able to get him to unblock me on Facebook.
So she just texted me said that lockdown position sounds fun once you get my name right. Fuckers.
Here, Brian, I'm sending it to Kelly.
Fuckers.
Hey, Tyler.
And she can forward it to you.
Tyler, I understand the pain you're going through, my friend. I really do, okay?
Yeah. I mean, we are all sorry that you keep calling her Susan when you know her name is Jessie.
I want to help you remember what her name is.
Oh my God. Hey, come be on the Mayhem show. It'll be fun, you know.
Pay
It'll be
attention.
your sex life, your sanity, everything. Well, at
gets
least I got my personality.
Wait a minute. Hang on a second. Hang on here.
I think he's trying to blame all his problems on this show.
No. I'm blaming all my problems on me. I'm blaming all my problems on me.
Oh, his phone's fucked up. Can't get me unblocked right now. But I sent it to his wife. All right, so I sent the link to Kelly. Kelly's got it, so I'm hoping we'll get a login and a check-in. It'll be good to see the two of them again, you know. But, yeah, so, Jason, has this show ruined your sex life and all your friends and everything?
No.
Gibbons, has this show ruined your sex life and your friends and any of that?
Even I know her name is Jessie.
Who said that? Who the hell said that?
Well, hey. Okay, so you were asking Jason if it's ruined his.
My messages in the chat, so I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to say something in vocally.
What the hell is that?
It's Keith from the chat room.
Yeah, it hasn't ruined.
He lives right next door to me.
It hasn't ruined. It hasn't ruined my sex life. 3 kids ruins your sex life.
Hey, Keith.
There you go. What's up, Keith?
Wait a minute. How can you be there if you're in there? How can you be there if you're in the chat room? That makes no sense. Oh,
fucking witchcraft.
Tim's mind is blown.
So you are, once again, Tyler, you are outvoted. This show does not ruin anybody's lives. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're going to need to put this under here.
Degrade the work that we put in on this. How dare you?
You hear he's telling his co-host there to put it underneath his arm. God knows what he's talking about.
Susan just texted me and said, "They're not responsible. You're responsible."
Show me that text message.
He can't. It's on his phone.
No.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go. Hey! What's going on, man? How's the promotion?
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Long and tedious. Long, tedious, and boring.
So you've been listening the last couple of weeks, right?
I was listening last week. That's because I got for the first time I actually was able to.
But we determined that Tyler said his girlfriend's name was what, Brian?
I don't know.
Oh.
Hey, you. Hey, you with the tits. Come over here.
No,
Isn't
we're
that
not
how
talking
every
about what you're
relationship
doing on
starts?
vacation.
That's what I'm like. I'm thinking, well, yeah.
So what you're up in the hotel room right now? Looks like you're wearing a robe and...
No, that ain't no robe. That's my shirt.
Oh, that's your shirt?
Yeah.
All right, for a minute I thought you were like wearing a robe or something. You just got out of like the hot tub with 8 strippers and your wife.
Aren't you kind of like down south?
Not tonight. That's tomorrow night. I'm going to be starting light the coke off of strippers' asses.
Gibbons and I are on the way. What's the room?
Huh?
Please
They want the room number. They're on their way.
Please.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to have strippers there, and you're going to be snorting coke off of strippers' asses.
Bye,
Gibbons
JD.
and I are on the way. What's the room number?
Hey, you think I'm going to share like that? Please. I'll wear them all out.
Hey, Brian.
I guess if you guys want sloppy seconds after me, hey, go right ahead.
Well, I mean, it is your vacation. I guess I could take one for the team, but...
Well, yeah. Yeah,
Brian,
I might ruin them for you.
Brian.
Well, you know, I have a minuscule penis, and then you've got that fucking kickstand, so yeah, probably.
Brian is in.
I mean, I
room
guess I could be
666.
nice and share one. I'll give you one, but you know, she might be a little snaggletooth or something.
Typical Illinois woman.
Well, all right, so then we got to go back to that question list. You know, like, do you have herpes? What drugs are you on?
Did you get your hair lip fixed?
Why? Hey, Brian. Why is it that you got a Jerry Cantrell look going on right now?
The hell happened?
Are you getting ready? Are you getting ready to write another Alice in Chains album?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Maybe.
Dude, did you get new glasses?
Do what?
But it sounds like his wife's
Did you
the
get
one
new
doing
glasses,
stuff
or are
by
you
the
just not
rooster.
wearing them?
As long as it's a Rhode Island red.
I got contacts.
Oh, did you got
I got
contacts now?
contacts in, but yeah, I did also get a new pair of. Yeah, I did get a new pair of Oakley brand glasses.
Damn.
Ooh, those are nice. Those are nice.
I've got like 3
Moving
of
on
those.
up. So you guys are at the Paradise. You're hanging out. You're having a blast. You're going to get a bunch of strippers and blow. You are going to leave War out. How long are you there? Hi, Kel.
For a
couple days.
For a couple days, then we're gonna head over to Iowa. Probably Monday, and then we're gonna head down to St. Louis to catch a game on Tuesday.
Okay, so you're going to go catch a Cardinal game.
Yeah.
Which does anybody know? Did the Cubs or Cardinals win today?
I don't know. I'm going to look real quick.
I didn't check the score yet.
Didn't they lose yesterday?
Last I knew, the Cubs were
lost
winning.
yesterday.
I usually have an update on my phone, but don't have my phone with me.
Same old cliche.
Waiting to find out.
Well, we can find out pretty quick here.
Is that a woman or a man?
And so show's changed a little bit since you took your
Right.
break. We've missed you.
Is that
Shit, this show's changed quite a bit since I was last on.
Yeah, it's Kluge. Keith is sitting there with Kluge right now.
The way
Gibbons
I'm
has
sitting
come in
here-
and he
hey,
started.
Keith, what's up?
Well, it's because I'm closer to the camera.
I know,
Hey,
but
so
at the same
have
time,
you heard any of our new sponsors?
This is only the second show that I've caught recently since, since the time that we last spoke. So. Oh wait, you're
Brian?
talking about the vagina
I think Brian
ease.
froze up.
Yeah, I did last
Oh,
week.
there you are.
Yeah,
Okay.
I heard some of that.
What do you think of our new sponsors?
What was the other one? Bitch something?
Bitch be gone.
Bitch be gone? Okay.
Bitch Be Gone, Bitch Be
Vagina
Gone Life,
Ease.
Vagina Ease, and Tyler.
Yeah.
Tyler's.
It's
And
the
remember,
saying this
Tyler's is being
because, my wife is right next door.
Yeah, it is kind of a rocky connection, but
But
dude, it's just good to have you on again. I missed you.
I think I'm one of those lucky.
I'm sorry the new job is so boring, but I'm glad it's it's paying you well and you get to enjoy your vacation and stuff.
And thanks for the card. Was very funny.
having trouble connecting. Oh shit.
We're hearing you fine now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry, I had to switch the connection for here, so I just switched to data.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I mean, we've missed you, and I'm sorry the job's boring,
Yeah.
but
Current
Yeah,
update on the
pain,
Cardinal
yeah,
Cub
it's terrible.
game. It's in the top of the 9th, and it is 7-2 Cubs.
Fuck.
Yeah.
okay.
Fucking Cubs.
Fucking Cubs.
White Sox are better.
No, bite your tongue.
Dude, they got a better team this year. They just
I gotta admit it, they
destroyed
do.
They destroyed the Tigers earlier. Last I saw, it was like 13-2. White Sox were winning.
Dude, that's Detroit. Everybody should do.
Yeah.
We have discovered though that Tyler himself may be a Cardinal fan, but his penis is a Pirates fan.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. I really should have
like
called in and asked.
like butt pirates.
Yeah, kind of.
Butt pirates.
It's the basement butt Pirates. He's all about them pirates. Basement dweller butt pirates.
Butt
Yep.
Pirates. Anal butt pirates.
I should have called in
Ah,
and asked
damn.
Ray why my penis.
So,
is,
I mean, all right.
Pirates forever.
So the new job, you said it's boring, but it's paying you a lot more, right?
Yeah.
Now, where all have you been since you've been doing that? I know you've been on the road a lot.
Illinois, Indiana, Missouri. even I had a trip a couple of weeks ago. I was up in Wisconsin.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard you were in Texas.
I heard. Yeah, you were in Texas. How was
dude,
that?
I've been in Texas. I've been in Texas quite a bit. I go down to Texas every week. I'm in Texas quite a bit. But here's the one that really has been kind of amping everybody up. Okay, I'll share this picture because
I took a picture of rage.
Oh God! It better not be a picture of Summer Breeze.
No. But I have been.
I'm not that far from Goofy Ridge. I will come there and beat your ass.
No, it's this. That was what I was looking at on Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah, unfortunately, you got to see what I had to look at tonight.
I don't see it.
Oh, that's right there.
You can't see it.
Well,
He's
no,
only
no,
shared it with us.
What was it then? Just
I think.
I'm sharing it on the show. I'm sharing it on all the live feed right now.
I thought it was under the.
So yeah, right there. I was on Padre Island at that point. I was down in Corpus Christi.
Oh, hello.
And
yeah, right.
Condolences to Madman's family, even though it's
Wait. Okay.
I was standing right on that. The wake, the tide was actually coming in off the Gulf, and I was standing right there. That wave actually came up and came right over my feet as I was standing there taking that picture.
Hey, Steve. Sorry, just saw your comment in the chat. What's up, Steve?
So yeah, that's where I was at for Memorial Day weekend.
So you're gonna see my name pop up in the chat, but that's Kelly because I'm on her phone. So
yeah, because we had to use Kel's phone to get you logged in.
Yeah,
that's why your name's Kelly.
This ought to confuse you guys really good.
Like changing your name or something.
Well, I mean, it's pretty easy to confuse Tyler. He can't even remember his girlfriend's name. We've gotten like 4 of them now. There's been Susan, Jesse, Summer.
Susan, Jesse.
Summer.
Is it
Summer?
Adam, Steve, Tony, RuPaul.
Carl, fuck's sakes, no.
My ass is really sore.
Now you've got. See, you guys have gotten one of the good ones on here with me, so I'm gonna just.
Oh man, I'm telling you, dude, you are missing your chance to torture this guy because he takes it so well.
Where does he take it? Up the butt?
Well, I don't know. Tyler,
up my butt.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Good.
Or does it go in his hole?
Rear like a knife through hot butter.
That one hadn't been used very long. Oh, and we lost Brian.
We lost him.
If he logs back in, I'll pop him back in. Jesus.
Jason, Keith's wife's name is not Jesse either. Fuck you.
You just now saw that. I changed that.
No,
Really?
I just now saw that.
Sat down.
You are a little slow, aren't you?
Yeah, I guess I am. Shit.
Like an Internet Explorer update.
You just now saw that.
Yeah,
Lucas just said my wife's name is not Jesse either.
Jesse
Just
either.
now. Oh man. So, dude, yeah, this guy, he's already agreed to go into a porta potty. All right.
Yeah, I heard that last week. You guys were trying to figure out. You were like something like a quarter stick, so you can get the right.
Yeah, that was last. Yeah, it was last week. We're trying to figure out what's the right charge.
Can we? Can I get a
No.
refresh?
No, they're not putting a quarter stick up somebody's ass unless that's what
My butt.
Up my butt.
We do not want to repeat, Jim.
Ass is really sore.
Indeed, you do.
It's quite rude.
Immediately thinking explosive.
I'm masturbating my mother every night.
Oh, man.
No,
shit.
Are you in trouble with Jesse now?
No.
Or is it Mary?
I'm too late
or
for that.
Stephanie, or what's her name?
Oh,
Adam.
Jesus.
Adam, Tim.
No, it's not
Jamie,
Tim.
TJ.
Jaime.
TJ.
Is it Jaime?
Hyundai. What the fuck?
Hyman.
That's not a car.
Buster
No
Hyman?
autoerotica in this shit.
Hyman? Is that the name? Hyman?
Buster Hyman?
Hyman?
Are you going to get a spanking? Oh, I don't know. I'm getting something here in a little bit once the show's over.
My bunghole's a fluttering up my butt.
What?
Yeah, you're in. I don't know, man. You're just sitting
Anything
there
that's about 8 inches long, 'cause that's what I like.
Gibbons is just sitting there shaking his head.
Gibbons has been muted the whole time, too.
He's sitting here shaking his head, listening, going, "What
Look
in
what
the
I
actual
did.
fuck did I start?"
What did I start?
So we're trying to figure out one, whose truck is getting washed after we blow up the porta potty with Tyler in it. And number two, how much money are we going to get to Wrestling for a Cure to do this?
Whoever parks the closest.
Whoever parks the closest.
So, Tim, I
Without
mean, you're
getting
vice
shit on their
president for
vehicle.
Wrestling for a Cure.
What do you want to do?
We want to put Tyler in the porta potty, drop an explosive charge down the vent into the stool, and then make him stay in there, then put him in the bed of a truck and take him through the car wash to clean him up.
First off, I think of course might kill him in the porta potty.
We're gonna give him hearing protection.
I'm talking about lacerations from the fucking plastic going up his ass, but
Oh my God!
they do
Steve
some
says
dumb
that
shit.
he's
Wrestling
volunteering
for Cure.
his truck. It could use a good wash.
Oh, there we go. There's a truck.
I'm not sure it'll go over too well that we put a donation link out for us to blow Tyler's ass up in a porta potty. Just to take him to the car wash.
And will Tyler be wearing
Now, if we were able to put him in a porta potty and slingshot it in the air, where it would dump all the shit out and come back down on top of him for a donation, that might work.
Somebody get a hold of the company that owns porta potties. That's willing to get rid of one that's full.
I have to do Facebook Live for that.
JD has the money to do it.
They wouldn't do it. I wouldn't care. They're not gonna
Because JD's been paying attention today, so I know if we can put a number on this.
Yeah, but you've also JD probably ain't gonna want to pay until you do your stunt.
We'll see. Mine is coming up. Mine was scheduled for Friday until I got screwed at work.
What stunt is
My
that?
job comes first.
Excuses,
I mean-
excuses.
Period.
I did.
My
I did the
career
pickle.
Just
comes
the feet being ripped a little. It'll hurt for a second. You'll be all right.
I got to
Yeah, I
get a
did the
Brazilian,
pickle.
Brian.
TJ's got to get a Brazilian. That's
I'm going to be walking
classic.
funny. I'm telling you what.
See that.
That's
I want to
See,
hear
Brian,
the
if
scream come out of that.
It might be a fart.
And then I'm going to kick him in his nuts.
Yeah, then Tim's going to kick me in the nuts. But I get a cup for that one.
Brian,
I got it too.
If you go a little ways back, I fucking had to eat pickled quail eggs and drink old style beer that been in the car for 4 days. And literally, I was barfing through.
You did it.
Yeah, I barfed through the whole show.
Most of the show, he was throwing up.
And I'm still drinking old style.
He's still drinking that old style.
Yeah, it's still in there.
Well, I think he's refrigerated it since.
How much was donated?
No, actually, it's been sitting in
This one's
the
gonna be
cupboard.
strong.
Uh-oh, what do you got?
Jim Beam Fire.
Jim Beam Fire. Okay.
Oh.
It's like cinnamon Jim Beam. Woo!
Brian, it was $250.
Awesome.
And he ate
one time there was
25
one where
pick-
I was gonna have what was that, a tarantula on me?
Yeah.
I don't know if I could do
But
that.
you hate spiders. Bad.
I would.
I want to see you get that Brazilian.
I
Oh,
don't want to see me get that Brazilian, but I got to do it.
It'll be videotaped.
We don't want to
we have to have
watch
proof
it.
of JD.
Yeah,
Oh, so
who's
you're
gonna
gonna put? You really think
So what are
Facebook
you-
is going to allow you to put my genitalia on
No.
Facebook?
It's going to be videotaped
Hold
because
up.
we have to have proof for JD that it really happened. I'm not putting it on Facebook. I don't want to go to Facebook prison.
So, hey, is Dorn gonna do that for you, TJ?
Actually,
Or
Doran's
who's
helping me
doing
get it set up.
Actually, Steve's got a good one. If you can't do the Brazilian, hold a snake, TJ.
I'll get the Brazilian done.
Wait a minute.
I
I just
know
wanted
he
to-
may like that
What about
snake. He'd be like, "Hey, Snakey,
No.
Did I just hear TJ?
Snakey,
No.
I like the way you stick your tongue out, Snakey."
Wait. You'd rather
saying,
get a
Jim?
Brazilian than hold a snake.
Yes.
Wow.
It's called a fear of snakes.
Have you ever ever been waxed at all?
No.
Wow, you're gonna have.
No, wait a minute.
Ooh.
No, I take it back. Yeah, I was once. And it sucked.
Where?
My
You
Believe it
had
or not,
your
my balls.
ass
Where
waxed?
was it?
Like,
It was my
did they
balls.
like wax it whole and all?
My balls, my ass. I had a girlfriend. She's like, "Oh, I don't like hair there. Go to the wax." I'm like, "Oh, fuck no."
Yeah.
I was like, I did it.
So that's what you're gonna have
It grew
done.
back, and then I said, "Get the fuck out of my house."
It's quite
If
rude.
you're gonna get a Brazilian, I want to see a design in that shit.
No,
Gets you a little landing strip.
nope. Gonna be as bald can be. It'll be a hardwood floor when it's done.
Man, you're gonna. Oh God.
I'm taking aftershave. I'm gonna be prepared. Yes,
No,
Gibbons.
no,
I'm
you need
terrified
to-
of the snakes.
No,
Let
you
me
need
get
some
this
like
straight.
Aloe.
not
Let me-
aftershave. That shit's gonna burn.
You need some aloe.
I'm gonna take Aqua Valva.
Oh,
You're
that's
gonna
gonna
scream.
you're gonna
Got
scream.
no balls.
Smell like you're from the 70s.
Straight up no. Hey, I use Aquavelva, motherfucker, when I shave. Hey, let me make sure I got this straight. So I'm the vice president for Wrestling for a Cure, and I can set up a challenge out of nowhere.
Oh Jesus! No, I'm not. I'm not
TJ's
accepting
the greatest
anything that has to deal with a snake.
So JD McTaggart, I know you're in here, buddy. I'm going to make
Oh,
this
God.
plain, simple, and easy to go.
I
For
think
a
you left earlier, actually.
$400 donation. $400 donation. I will contact a friend of mine, and TJ will have to have a snake placed around his neck for 25 seconds.
Donate
$400.
$400 right now. I'll show you my tits.
Did anybody
Hey, I
just
got
hear
money.
that?
I got money.
I
Hey,
heard
I
something
got
about
money.
pets.
I got money. I
I
got
got
money.
a credit card.
Susan, we need money.
Dangerous animals still, regardless.
Susan, we need money. I thought
Did
it
he
was
say
Jesse.
Jesse? Give me money.
Shut up. We want to see titties. Brian, we need to hear you. We need to hear you.
We're
Brian, we
still
need to hear you
live,
say
guys.
titties. Oh, so
Wait,
this will
what?
grow up some of the younger audience.
I've said for years this is not for a younger audience.
So $400
Yeah.
donation, and we'll get TJ to hold a snake around his neck for 25 seconds.
Hey! You want to blow my ass up in a porta potty for God's sakes? I think
Now,
you
you
can
want
do
to lacerate his butthole so he shits out 4 pancakes instead of 1.
I'd love to shoot firecrackers from Tyler's ass.
Fucking Ray. Play that one again.
I'd love to shoot firecrackers from Tyler's ass.
Look, she's there.
Hi, honey.
Door.
We're still on the air.
See
Hi.
that? She's like staring at him through the door.
Hi,
I love
Jesse.
you.
She
Shut
was
up! I'm
right
giving my
there.
girlfriend a kiss.
Hey,
Good night, Jesse.
Whoa.
Good night.
Well,
Good night,
I may have to
Jesse.
tag you in 'cause I gotta. No showing the girls while I go pee.
Hi,
Show
Jesse.
'em. Show him.
Titties.
Good old Trump. What's he love?
Titties.
Titties.
I'll be right back.
All right, man.
Are you just seriously mad at me?
We won with poorly educated. I love the poorly educated.
Oh, Jesus. Well, wait. I've got to get an update here. I've got to know. Because it was in the 9th inning, right?
Well, yeah, it's probably over now.
Well, we're going to find out if this computer will ever work. All right, I've got to know.
All right, I got $400. Let's see those titties. She's like, no.
Titties.
And Jessica or Susan.
You open your
How many
mouth on
times
that
have I
one,
showed
Cal.
my girls, TJ?
Huh?
How many times have I showed my girls?
Oh, quite a few. I've seen them.
Exactly. Yeah.
They're nice. They're definitely nice.
I need to see these for science.
I don't want to see your ass either, Brian.
Brian loves seeing them. Brian's the only one that gets to touch them, though.
No,
He
that's
says,
not
no, that's
true.
a co-host.
That's before.
Or strippers.
Yeah, strippers. Yeah.
All right, let's see. Today's game.
Oh!
That'll get us thrown off Facebook.
All right, whose ass was that?
Who do you think?
Brian?
Yeah.
All I saw was like the blur of one cheek.
Well played.
Well, it's been fun
Well
on the show. We're getting
Is it safe?
Well
Well,
played.
sorry, but you're not going to see anything else.
Thank God.
Well, it's not me.
I've already
The whole
seen
show's
enough.
About to go to jail.
I saw enough
to
of
go to
Riverton.
jail.
You banged the hell out of that girl over that car. Hey, Brian's going at it right now. He's going to give everybody pointers on how to do it right.
Yeah, turn
Kelly's
the camera
gonna-
around so we see your point of view, though.
Yeah.
It's got to be point of view sex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strap the camera to your head and aim it down.
No, that's only for Patreon.
Don't tempt me. I'll set up a Patreon.
It reminds me of someone else that likes to show their ass all the time. Ely.
Yeah. Okay.
I've seen his ass.
Final score. Cardinals
We
2.
already know.
Cubs 7.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Fuck.
You can't win them all.
Yeah.
No.
I can't win shit.
Fans don't go, well, maybe next time.
Yeah, you usually don't hear that on the Cardinals.
There's always next year.
Yeah. There's always next decade, more like it.
We usually just say fuck.
Yeah, for the Cubs. What's it going to be, like another 100 years before they win the World Series?
Well, it was 108
Cardinals,
before
maybe.
their last one.
No.
Their
The Cubs.
World
yeah, it was
Series
like
record,
108 or some shit.
It was
now
108.
the team with the highest. I think the Indians are now on the longest drought.
Yeah, the
they're on the
Indians are the
longest
longest.
drought right
I
now.
think the last one they got was 1946 or something.
Yep.
Damn.
Here, I'll
Something
look
like
it
that.
up.
Unless you count the movie.
Well, then there's other teams that have never even won it.
There are other
Right,
teams that
they
haven't
haven't
been to
been
the World
around
Series,
as
I don't
long.
think.
Huh?
And then you've got teams that have won it multiple times.
I don't think there's even a
Let's
team.
see.
I think
I'm
there's-
trying to think what
Let's
team
see.
has
Let's
the
see. How
second
many?
most
How many
World
is it for
Series
St.
victories.
Louis?
I think I know
11?
which one it is.
11 or 13,
Very
I can't
close
remember.
team to us too, if I remember.
It's 11.
It's 11, Tyler. 11.
It's the Indians.
I'd have
70
it.
Okay,
So,
longest
let me
current
know when
active drought.
Chicago gets up with St. Louis, then we'll talk.
70.
Yeah.
But the Cardinals have
Longest current
1949.
drought. Longest current drought is the Cleveland Indians, 72 years. All time is
Hey, I
still the
got a
Cubs at
question for
108.
everybody. I got a question for everybody.
No.
Anybody ever heard of this place called Lux in Peoria?
Lux.
No, that's new.
LUX or LUCKS?
Yeah, it's a new.
That's
strip
actually a new
club.
place. Where's it
Yeah,
at?
they
Give me
like-
the.
I'm not familiar with it.
What's the address?
West Farmington Road. I don't know the
Oh
exact
my God,
address.
that's the old Fantasyland.
Right next to the Jukebox Comedy Club, and across
Yeah,
the street is the Peoria Speedway.
That's the old Fantasyland.
Okay.
Unless they got new dancers in there, that's dog meat and a G-string.
Oh no, I've seen some of the girls, and let me tell you.
Shit, if Brian's dad will go, you know it's not bad.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, my dad's got one up on me. He's been there already. Bastard. I tell him about it, and he goes,
Like, at
fucker,
least-
and he
yeah.
didn't take me.
Yeah, that was kind
So there it's called Lux.
LUXXX. Showgirls.
LU.
Huh. Yeah, that's the old Fantasyland.
Forgot about that.
And I know when it was Fantasyland, it was dog meat and a G-string.
Well, I think I've seen some of the girls on their site, and damn.
Are they local or are they like corporate?
I think it's in between.
It's kind of in between.
Well, because remember,
Are you talking the girls or the club? Are you talking the girls or the club?
Well, the girls on the website.
I would probably say local.
Yeah.
A lot of local.
Because remember, Deja Vu is a part of a chain. And you and I have talked about this multiple times.
No. This place is not. I mean,
I don't know if it is or it isn't.
I don't know if it is or it isn't, but
We're gonna check it out.
we're gonna check it out. So
See if that's it.
maybe
Maybe give us a
not.
review next week if you got the time.
Maybe. Yeah. Well, I don't think they'll let me. Never mind.
Sample the product.
Well, you'll be
I didn't
sampling the
take it
product
over.
anyway. Your wife will arrange that. We know how that works.
Yeah.
They have liquor.
Hang on. I'm going to look it up here.
What?
Lux. L-U-X-X.
And if they serve
I'm
There's
looking.
three
I'm looking
X's.
at their calendar. I'm looking at their calendar, and I found the perfect night for Tyler to check it out.
November
Oh, is it guys' night?
23rd.
Was it Jesse's night?
Oh, shut up.
Karen night.
No, I wish that I had Jesse.
No.
I wish that I had JD or Tyler's girl.
Whose name? Jesse. Yes, you're right.
They got
November
steak,
23rd.
burgers, wings, and tacos.
His name is
You
Jesse.
are absolutely correct, Jason. November 23rd is the perfect time for Tyler to go check it out.
What the fuck
What
is
is
it? The
that?
23rd.
What is it?
November
What is
23rd
it?
is absolutely perfect.
It's free turkey giveaway night.
What is
It's
it,
free penis
TJ?
pump night.
What night is it?
It's what?
Well, that's Magic Mike night.
Oh, fuck.
TJ, did you see Steve's comments? He says,
Wait,
how about
what's Steve's comment?
Now that's a co-host.
Yeah, well, you know,
Meaning
he's all
Kelly.
proud of that ass flying.
I think Steve was talking about Callie.
Yeah, he was. That's when he posted it, was when she was on there.
Oh. See, I thought he was talking about your ass.
My ass.
I think he was.
He's talking about somebody's ass, that's for sure.
Well, I mean, Tyler's penis.
Well, I'm
I don't know
sorry,
if you heard it or
Steve,
not.
I
don't know if
sorry,
you heard it or
Steve,
not,
I don't
Brian.
turn that corner.
I'm Ted Cruz, and I approve this message.
Brian, I don't know if you heard it or not, but we did find out that Steve has got cancer in his spine.
Yeah.
What? I hadn't heard
Yeah.
that. Man, Steve.
Yeah.
Positive vibes for Steve.
But I mean, here's kind of the cool thing: is Tyler's penis.
Oh God.
Tyler's penis is willing to help try to get rid of the cancer. Check this out. We even got an audio
Tyler's
clip.
penis. If it would help, attention, Steve's ass. If it'll help, I'm willing to go. I'm willing to go as well.
Oh yeah, baby. Right there. Right there. Oh yeah.
Cure that cancer.
That's what
Tyler's penis is all set to cure Steve's cancer in Steve's ass.
And Steve was
Oh,
laughing
my
at
God.
And Rage even has a quote on that.
Do I like it? I like it hardcore to the point.
Every time ass fucking gets brought up, Rage has got to say something too. Listen to this shit.
Oh, Jesus.
How do I like it? I like it hardcore to the point.
Yeah, because you know he likes to wrestle them men's.
Brian, did you know that fake rage
Brian, at
called
least you
real
didn't have to
rage at one
witness it
point?
tonight.
Hold on, time out.
man.
Too many people are talking.
Jason,
You
Who
got
was
some catch
saying
up
what?
all to do. Because we also get calls from Fake Rage. Fake Rage
And now
ended up calling Real Rage one night, a prank call.
Oh my God, that had to have been hilarious.
Oh my God.
and then last week
And
we had
then
Alex
there's also
Jones
fake
calling.
Jim.
Dude, you got a lot of catching up to do.
Alex Jones
Oh
called
my-
last week.
Seriously?
Fake
What?
rage.
Fake rage called Rage.
Yep.
Oh my God.
And then we also have fake Tyler.
Yeah. We're about to have a new guy named Fake 420 once the proper piece arrives for the costume.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry,
Fat
what?
420 on Morning Disaster. Did you hear this? He admitted he waffle stomps, man. He admitted,
just
he
out of the
admitted
blue.
to taking a dump in the shower.
Oh God. Oh my God. Now I know. Oh, that I did not want to know that.
You never knew that?
Waffle. Oh God. Waffle.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
He's a waffle stomper,
Where
man.
is this shit? Who comes up with this shit?
That's an old term.
I'll admit it. I'm not letting my kids die.
I was waiting for it.
By the bar, I can fix this. And I'm starting to think about having to eat my neighbor. I'm going to haul him up by a chain. I will eat your ass. I'll do it. You think I like sizing up my neighbor? Go to chop his ass up. My children are going hungry. I will eat your ass. Eat your ass. I'm literally looking at my neighbors now going, I will eat your ass.
Good God, I need a drink after that.
Eat your ass. My superpower is being honest. And I will eat your ass. I will eat your ass. Eat your ass. That's why I want the globals to know. I will eat your ass. I will eat your ass. Eat your ass. I've extrapolated this out. And
I'm a futurist.
Thank you to the Gregory brothers.
And then we also got into speculating about what Fat 420 does when he's in the tub instead of the shower.
Oh, God.
No, we don't want to. We don't want to go there.
Well, here we
Pickle
go.
Ducky, you're the one. You make the bath time lots of fun. Pickle Ducky, you're made from my poo. Pickle Ducky, how I like thee. When I squeeze you, you get squishy. Pickle Ducky, you're my only friend, and it's true. Oh, when in the tub, I get a rumble in my tummy.
Oh my
I
God.
then sculpt a little fellow who's cute, brown, and smelly. Rub-a-dub-dubby. Pickle Ducky, you're so fine. And I'm lucky that you're mine. Pickle Ducky, I made you from my poo.
It's almost over anyway.
The fact you
Oh
made
I
my
still
that.
say
God,
at the end of that one, I
Yeah,
still say at
this
the end of
is
that one,
just
you should have
proof.
put in a big
This
fart.
is just proof. You have to be drinking alcohol while watching this show or being a part of the show.
Oh, no,
my
it could get
God.
worse.
I was
Jason
thinking about
did two
starting
Oh,
songs
please
around
don't.
Fat
right into the
420.
show.
Yeah, I did them both the same damn day.
There is another
Hang
one.
on. Let me get the other one pulled up here. I didn't have it
Oh,
prepared.
No,
Oh,
it's
God,
quick.
no.
It's only a minute long.
I think the second one's actually funnier.
It's
You see,
quick.
and Ray,
Yeah, that's what she said.
and Ray thought the fecal ducky was funnier.
Yeah, well,
So quick, I didn't
Go-
even.
So,
So
go
quick,
figure.
she didn't even feel it.
right.
Fat 420 on a typical night enjoys lighting up a fat joint. He once told us that he shits in the shower. We all think he's crazy. He steps in the shower, then rips out a fart. Realizes that it's more. He then lifts his leg in a captain pose, and the turd just slips on out. He could have stepped 3 feet to the john. Instead, he does it in the shower.
Whoa.
He'll push it down the drain right through the mesh grating. He's a waffle stomper in the shower.
Oh,
And he's
good
shitting where
Lord.
so few have shat before.
Oh my God!
He's
Please
a
stop.
waffle stomper in the shower. And he's shitting where so few have shat before.
Oh my God! All I got to say is you all are a bunch of dirty whores.
Oh!
You need to play him. You need to play him the greatest bitch be gone one.
Oh, God, I do
I
love that
heard
one.
that the bitch wipes or something like that.
That's my favorite one.
Yeah.
Because it starts. I love how it starts. Have you ever sat on a toilet? Like, no. If you're fat 420, you probably haven't sat on a toilet.
He thinks everything's done in the shower anyway.
Yeah,
I know
I think
I've
I'm
sat
gonna
on
have
a
to go
toilet.
down the road here in a
shower
little
stays
bit.
in the drain.
You heading on over to Lux?
No, down the street from the boat is Club Cabaret.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh.
You're going to go take in a little bit of Club Chub, huh?
Chub, what? Yeah,
You
might
walk
get
out
it
of there with a chub.
something. Maybe. I walk out of there with somebody.
You might walk out with a orgy tonight.
Maybe.
There is a redhead in there that is fucking hotter than hell.
How do you know?
And her name is not Jessie.
Damn it!
Oh, for
What is it,
God's
like
sake.
Sherry.
I got a feeling that's
The only
Yeah, what's her name?
one that's got to worry about Jessie is, Scatman there.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh. I'm the scat man.
Actually, you know, Tyler logs in.
I'm the scat man.
Oh shit! Music stopped.
That's the one that.
Well, whoever made that.
We asked Tyler how he felt after he got his second Pfizer shot. He goes, "Oh, I came home and it felt like Mortal Kombat."
Wait a minute, wasn't he on the show when that happened?
That's actually from the movie. Hold
I guess Jesse
I just
loved
had
having
that
that flaming Mortal Kombat sword wind up in her. The hell was that?
over here.
I told her that when I came in from getting the shot.
He said, "Get over here," and she said, "Not in your fucking dreams."
No, she didn't say that.
She was like, "You can't even remember my name."
Into effect.
Oh, fuck you, TJ.
Hey, I think
What was
that's a
that?
common theme. Fuck you, TJ.
Yeah, that kind of is.
What did you say, Gibbons?
Even for medical or everyday errands, will be a criminal offense and will be punished with state-forced quarantine and, depending on the severity of the quarantine violation, death. Visits to relatives, neighbors, or friends will be illegal during this time. No one has been granted immunity from the quarantine. No citizen or group will be exempt.
What is that? Resident Evil?
No, that's.
I thought that was gonna
the
be some,
same female voice that was used for the Purge.
I thought that was gonna be some Purge shit.
No, that's what
I know,
they
right?
used the exact same
I know.
voice.
Curfew is now in effect.
But I only heard the PSA.
The Purge.
Somebody is going to get hurt.
Oh man.
I know that voice really well.
So yeah, we've got the baseball game coming up, but you guys already said that you got other stuff going on that night.
Yep.
In the big Tennessee getting bench pressed.
July 3rd at Sliders.
Oh, is it the wrestling?
That's July the 3rd. We did get winners. JD's became a winner tonight. He's got tickets.
July 3rd.
Oh, for the slide.
And I know,
They're giving away.
and I know, like you guys got to get. Brian, I know you guys got to get rolling. I know there's the rest of us have been on the air for a while.
Yeah, no, it's been 3 hours. Damn, 3 hour good show.
Yeah, it's been a 3-hour show tonight.
Hell yeah.
So I'm going to do it this way tonight.
We'll be in the party box. It's 7:30.
Party time.
And we're going to get some final thoughts.
I'd like to toss my name into the hat for the.
So let's start off with Gibbons. What are your final thoughts tonight?
Don't become a waffle stomper. Oh, and one other thing, Tyler, when you're ready to just admit defeat, please let me know. I can help you out. I can talk to her just to make sure everything's going to be okay. And I just want you to know I'm always here for you when it comes that time, okay? You'll eventually remember that her name is Jesse.
Is she fucking dancing to the song? Okay.
Kluge, what are your final thoughts?
My final thought is parents, don't let your children to grow up to be fat.
Oh! Oh!
Thank God I
Again?
can't see that.
You be happy. It's Rage in his new wrestling gear.
No, God!
Ryan, look at the
Oh,
fupa. Look at the fupa.
Damn you.
I love that. Damn you.
Damn you, Kluge.
Hey, I had to see it in person, unfortunately.
That's the only thing I like about that. Tyler, what are your final thoughts?
Actually, I think I'm going to go last. Let Keith and Brian go next.
Brian, you got to have something
Oh,
good.
me? Put me on the spot. Fuck. Final thoughts.
Get laid.
Get laid, get drunk, have fun, and snort some coke off of strippers' asses.
Thank you, Charlie Sheen.
Winning.
You got to drink tiger blood too.
Winning. Yeah, I'm gonna have some tiger's blood later.
Nice.
I'll snort that shit.
Tyler.
All right, I'm gonna inject it.
Oh, you're not going to let Keith go? I thought Keith said
Keith,
you wanted
you
to throw
got
his hat in the
anything?
ring for this one.
I was just going to say I'm going to take, some of that advice, and so I can get the image of his pale white ass out of my brain.
All I heard was white ass. That was it.
You're welcome.
I said I'm going to take some of his advice so I can get the image of his pale white ass out of my brain.
Tyler.
All right. Some fat fuckers shouldn't wrestle, and some fat fuckers shouldn't even be out in public. Also, I love Susan. I love Susan very much, and only Susan, and no one else. Her name is Susan, and I love her. Please don't kill me.
You didn't. And her name is Jessie, damn it.
Hey, say hi to Jesse for us.
Yeah.
Oh, God damn it.
Hi, Jesse.
Hey, while you were looking back at Jessie and saying her name was Susan, we saw boobs.
That's okay. We saw ass earlier, so we're all going to Facebook jail.
Well,
There they are again.
Oh, damn. There's fucking...
Titty. Turn your head forward. Look at
Play with
this.
those later.
Nice knowing y'all.
Mayhem Unleashed is available at mayhemunleashed.com. That's also available on the Morning Disaster app, morningdisaster.net on the live stream.
This episode might
great
not
show
be
tonight,
available on
guys.
Facebook later.
Very good show tonight, guys. Welcome back, Brian. We've missed you. We look forward to when you can check in again. I'll see everybody tomorrow night at 7 right here. Have a good one. Good night.
Hi, Susan.
Okay, I'm waiting for it. I know it's coming.
Bye, Jesse.
Bye, Susan.